Boom. Hey, how's it going? St. Patrick's Day weekend. Ah, what's going on? Bean Curd, thank you for the pre-stream sub. Hey, thank
Greetings,
you.
PG and Jean. We are here and can't believe tomorrow is Monday again. Jim Pills freak out, Jim Pills spin, Jim watch it burn.
That's ridiculous. Co-randomness, 100 bits pre-stream, thank you.
Sunday everyone, 39 mons.
39
years
moons.
Plus the months I didn't sub.
What?
64 moons.
That's accurate. Thank you, Farrellin. 60. No, I'm getting distracted. Hold on. 64 moons, thank you. Fan,
Hi,
thank
PG. What's up?
Jordy. What's up? 116 moons. What's up, Antique Doll? Thank you.
Jim, hi, Jim. Good vibes, Jim sub.
That is a lot. Thank you. Hi.
Jim,
all right, I lost track. I lost track already. I wasn't supposed to. Oh, yeah. All right, where did I leave off? Co-randomist, 14 moons. Thank you. Antique Doll, thank you for the bits. All the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kwa, what's up? How's it going? Old man, what do they do? Watch streak. Watch streak. All right, there you go. Thank you. Old gray man, what's up? Malenko. Oh, there's a lot of watch streaks. Dude, people have been watching consecutively. What's up? Oh, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. What's up, dude? Who's doing stuff? Dude. St. Patrick's Day weekend. Look, we got great. He's gone. Okay. What am I going to do, dude? I just want to, I want to put the Leprechaun movies on in the background. I feel like the patrons would be all like, dude, what are you guys doing? Dude, we're on level 2 hype train. All right. Yes. Oh! Nice. Thank you. Dude, we're on level 2 already. What's up? Max Marvel, hi. What's up, Tungsten? How's it going, Dark Vortex? How's it going? Dude, it's spring break, man. Dude, everybody's doing spring break. I don't know. I've never done a spring break. I don't know what to do. I am not the type of person to go hang out and have fun. That's not my DNA, all right? Was playing Monster Hunter, not sure what else to do. Yeah, dude, if it's spring break, video games. That was always my spring break, bro. Dude, I was like, video games, let's go. Dude, that's the way to do it. You know, you avoid the people, all the drunk people just falling all over themselves going, blah. You know, who needs that? I spent most of my spring broken. Our spring break week isn't until April. April? It's happening now, dude. I don't know. Some places got spring break. I don't know why they would do that at the end of March or mid-March. It's like spring break, dude. It's like, my dude, it's like 30 degrees outside. This isn't spring. April seems to make more sense because it's actual spring. You know? Idea of fun is to hang out at home with a cat, play video games. Yes.
Hello, PG and chat. Patty's Day in a Monday? Can't party much on a work day, play. Well,
you can. I just don't know if they're going to like it. Yo, I figure any workplace should be like, yo, it's St. Patrick's Day. You know, bring it if you got it, and you know, bring your own beer. You know, I don't know, but I guess people don't want to deal with the liability. Patty's not Patty. Like peppermint patty. I need a spring break. I'm still winter broke. Yep, I think we all are at this point. What's up? Don't. Let's see. It's cold and raining here. I know, dude. It's like what, 50-something degrees? That's hardly go out and frolic in the spring weather kind of stuff. Plus, it's overcast like a bleep. You know. I think we would do an after-hour party. That's how we approach it. There you go, after-hour party. Yeah, you get through your workday, and then everyone's like, "All right, everybody de-stress." I don't know how many places have office parties anymore. I feel like it builds camaraderie. No, we're not doing an office party at Illo Press. Well, that doesn't happen. I don't want to hang out with Steve. What are you going to do? He's going to start putting red dye and everything. He's like, oh, look, it's blood. Red dye's bad for you. It's 28 here and it snowed last night. Spring hasn't come yet. I know. Why did they say in spring break then? 70s today, then like 50s tomorrow. Yeah, this is where you get the hot, cold flashes of early spring. What? Dude, it sucks. No, because, dude, there was all right, here's the thing. There was one time we went out, it was like 60 degrees. We were like, oh, wow, all the little bugs and stuff. Dude, we saw flowers blooming, and then the next day it was like 30. Oh, God. Eating buttery squash. Did you put butter on it? Chips and hot dogs. Multiple hot dogs? Multiple. There you go. What? You. Thanks for the follow. What's up? How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. There are several bars within walking distance. We go there. Oh, there you go. Dude, walking distance bars. Ah, that's the best. If you drink. I don't drink. This means nothing to me. Walking distance bars was like just, I could see all the drunk people walking by my apartment. That was kind of the thing. It wasn't fun. Because they'd be like, hey, you know, the people who think like, you know, your apartment is their home and they're just like, this key won't work. I'm like, oh, God. Kerry Gold butter. Oh, my God. Dude, that's the expensive stuff. Ah, dude, you must have won the lotto or something. Dude, that's fancy butter. That's fancy butter. So, I drank. I've got to usually get home to take care of the dog. But like that, they were doing it. Nice. There you go. You still can go to a bar for bar food? Ah. All right, here's the thing. I've never spent enough time in a bar to know if the food's any good. Generally, it's like they usually have good wings. I'm not a big wing person. And then they put out a lot of pretzels to keep you thirsty.
Hope everyone's having a great weekend.
Hey, there you go. Really? That's covered? Oh, man. Well, we're doing our taxes this week, so, you know, we might be in that bracket at this point. Dude, this year, well, 2024 sucked. What are you going to do? Let's see. I don't really drink like I used to when I was younger. I think at a certain age, once you get older, you realize your body just can't handle it. That's the way I feel about Doritos right now. Yeah, dude, I could polish off 2-3 bags now. And as I've gotten older, I'm down to like 1.5 bags. I'm just like, ugh, can't handle this anymore. You know? Not a young pumpkin. Yeah. My nubs aren't covered in as much cheese dust. I'm more of an herb person. What's up? Hey, Psychic Refugee, what's up? How's it going? Depends on where you go. Bar food is hit or miss. Yeah, I feel like that's gas stations too.
Did your ear problem get better yet?
What? No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It's still been a 1% incrementally getting better every couple of days. 1% every 2 to 3 days. It's a slow roll. It is a mother bleeping slow roll. I literally have to stream with earplugs in because everything's too loud. Like, what? I had to reinstall Twitch and lost all my notifications. Why? Shouldn't that be account bound? Like, what the hell? My taste buds and tolerance make drinking unappealing. I get an awful taste and the buzz takes effort. Huh, weird. Yeah, I don't like to smell alcohol, so it kind of bothers me. So that's why I don't bother with it. Speaking of gas stations, I was going to get gas tonight, but it's supposed to storm into the morning.
Just stopping long enough to eat one dish that the place is known for, and it's not hot dog or wing. Way better.
Well, this doesn't help me, though. In Spain or what? The only good place for bar food is Spain. Like, actual Spain. I can't drive there. I don't know how open they are to St. Patrick's Day either. I didn't give the app permission to push notifications. Oh, God, we'll change it. The only echo I like is Juan. Depends on where you go to the bar food said miss. Oh, dude, the hype train's over? Oh, no. I missed it. All right, well, thank you. Let's see. It's pretty good about the hot dogs and Harris Teeter had packs. What, buy one going? Harris Teeter? Is that some person on a street? What are you selling? You know, that kind of thing? One of those guys? It's Mr. Harris Teeter. He's on a street corner. He sells me hot dogs. Yeah, let's see. And maybe more coffee with some milk and espresso concentrate. Well, you shouldn't have to concentrate that much. Oh, no. Oh, condensed. All right, I get it. Yeah. No, anytime somebody says from concentrate, I'm just like, you know, when I used to have orange juice from concentrate, I just picture people thinking really hard about getting it done. No, dude, it's from concentrate. We had a whole think tank on this. I'm just like, it's so weird. Let's see. Harris Teeter is a grocery store down here. I don't know that. Really? Harris Teeter? They just named... Oh, come on. Thank you.
It's coffee time. It's
Coffee.
time to get some caffeine in your system.
Probably should.
Might have had too much, but nobody listened, so you buzzed.
Yes. Let's find out what happens today. Well, let me not leave yet. Okay, acceptable. What do we got? What kind of coffee acceptable? It's an iced coffee that's subpar and not great. I guess we're getting us breaking out the spring shorts, huh? Hey, somebody bought a thing. I need a safe space for idiots. Thank you, anonymous. Thank you. Cool. All right. One more. See, look, dude, we're helping society with shirts like that. Oh, and I got a coffee one. More coffee. Thank you. It's been a while. I didn't know if these alerts still worked. Thank you, anonymous. Where did I leave off? Well, Southern Virginia and down pretty much. I don't think it's southwest of the U.S. yet. No, we got like 2 stores. We got like Stop and Shop and ShopRite, and what's the other one? I think there's one. It's kind of a drive. It's I think called Adams or something like that. That is so far away though. And they had some like weird, unique stuff I never tried though. But I don't know who the hell Adams is. We passed it one time, and I'm just like, who's Adam? Stop the car. Pint of skim, some espresso concentrate, and cookie dough cold foam. Oh my God, I got a cold foam. Yo, bro. It's chocolate. Here's the problem with that. Why can't they get chocolate right? Even with ice cream, it never tastes right. We got a cold foam chocolate thing. It's supposed to be like mocha. It just tasted like melted ice cream. And I'm like, why does this taste like, it's like somebody put ice cream in my coffee and just it melted in there. And I'm like, blah. It's terrible. Why would I do that? You know, the only way it was salvageable is if I put whipped cream on top of the cold foam, and that's a little redundant. You know? It was just weird. Harris Teeter operates stores in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, Florida, Delaware, and Maryland, as well as Washington, D.C. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, I'm not in any of those places. What? What am I going to do? I tried, salty caramel coffee. That didn't set well with me. Yeah, salted caramel's kind of hit or miss. What? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's a little overpowering. Sometimes it's too salty. It's got to be done just right. So, watch streak. Hey, 20 streak. Nice, thank you. You're welcome to come down. Dude, that's far, dude. You know how much gas is? Of course you do. Gas is expensive. Everything's expensive. Yeah. At least not in part of Tennessee. Really? No? You don't have it there? Oh, God. There's a lot of salt. Well, I wanted to yell at him. Dude, you're using too much salt. Take the sunglasses off. You'll see it better. Think of your sodium. Wolfneck, thank you. I thought you were a millionaire. Yeah, I'm swimming in those YouTube royalties of the demonetized channel I have. Wow, it's so great. Dude, like half of this stuff doesn't even make anything, and when it does, it's like, here's $10, bro. I'm like, oh, gee, thanks. That was totally worth breaking my legs over. Let's see. Where did I leave off? French press or drip machine? Garbage instant. I didn't have time to do cold brew packets because it's like I don't have the coffee that I usually get because the store didn't have it. And it went up $3. Coffee went up. It's going up everywhere. I'm going to have to cut back and water it down. much like a coffee chain. I can't imagine what... Actually, I can. Hold on. Yeah.
More bits. Jim
More bits. Thank you, Antique Dollar. Appreciate. Speaking of coffee prices, yo. Okay. We had to do some doctor stuff like that. And I'm a big believer is anytime you go to a doctor, you should treat yourself because you're doing something good for your body, right? There you go. So why not? Thank you for the follow. Why not double down that, or, maybe not double down, but negate that by going to Dunkin' Donuts and get yourself something there, right? So we went there, right? Because we're like, all right, we went to the doctor. Let's do something fun for ourselves. We got coffee, outside coffee. We rarely do this. I got 2 cold brews, large cold brews, right? That's it, just black. They look confused. Yeah. No, man, no. Here's the thing. I don't like when I'm just like, yeah, just give me a large cold brew black. They're like with nothing in it, just black. So no cream or sugar. Oh, God. Just black. That's it. The darkness. That's it. And then Dawn got some, what was it? It was like an almond milk thing with a shot of espresso and a donut or something, right? Right? Okay, here's the thing. Why was that almost $20? For basically 3 coffees and a donut was almost $20. I'm like, is this right? They're like, yeah, that's right. All right, well, financially it is, but I mean, morally and ethically, is this right? That milk is expensive. It's almond milk, dude. It's like $1.50 for a carton. We buy almond milk. I can literally get 6 of them for like, what, $10, $11? $5 each. Yeah, but the donut should have been $5. Maybe it was that extra shot of espresso. I didn't look at the receipt because I was so dismayed. That was more than my copay. Dawn's like, I deserved it. I was brave. They took blood from Dawn. Now they're going to clone her. We're going to have all these other streamers with hands. Oh, man. I paid $12 for a venti white mocha and a bacon. And a bacon? Just a singular piece? Oh, Gouda, egg, and... Okay, I didn't read the rest of it. All right, let me and a bacon, Gouda, and egg sandwich this morning. Really? $12? God. You know, and then people wonder why I'm just sitting there eating cottage cheese out of the carton with a spoon. Thanks for the follow. What's up? They charge $3.50 for coffee from the gas station down the road of my house. Oh my God. $3.50? All right, well, you know what? That next cartoon you come out with is going to be pretty timely. It's called Freaking Coffee. It's literally about coffee. Forgot where I found it on the news feed. Starbucks paid someone $50 million. Oh, hold on. That's this article. Is this the article you're looking for? Yeah, I'm better than Clippy. Look at that. California man wins $50 million in lawsuit over burns from Starbucks tea. All right, here we go again. Okay, one, I always find these articles to be ridiculous and stuff like that because, like, oh my God, they dropped that coffee and they got a burn because, you know, big surprise, tea is hot. Okay, apparently this guy dropped it in his lap and it was so hot. It was literally so hot they had to do skin grafting on his junk. Skin grafting on their junk. They literally had to skin graft their junk. $50 million. All right, let's see. So let's see. A Los Angeles County jury found Garcia underwent skin grafts and other procedures on his genitals after a venti. It's always venti, isn't it? Size T, instance after he collected it. Oh, so it was in his hand. It was in his hand. It went from the Starbucks to the consumer. Therefore, after it leaves Starbucks possession, it is literally in the responsibility of the consumer to be able to properly hold their drink. He has suffered permanent and life-changing disfigurement, according to his attorney. So he's got Frankenweenie right now. Okay, good job. Good job, Starbucks. $50 million. All right. So let's see. The jury verdict is a critical step in holding Starbucks accountable for flagrant disregard for customer safety and failure to accept responsibility. What or how long does this last? Like, okay, accepting responsibility for the consumer's ability to hold a cup of coffee. Like, at what point, like, do we have to babysit them until they get home and blow on it for them? I mean, like, what's the thing? Yeah, okay, here's the thing. One, I would say, yeah, that tea must have been way too hot. If it's burning the tea bag that you put in there, it's probably too hot. All right? And this happened 5 years ago, did it? February 8th, 2020? Oh my God, dude. Court system, slow much? What the hell? Oh, God. Coffee shouldn't be that hot. Well, it was tea. So, you know, tea is basically boiling water, all right? That's what tea is most of the time. Scalding hot tea. Imagine that. Imagine tea being hot. So this is kind of... Hot drinks should not be scalding. I would agree with that, but I've always been of the mindset that I know when I get something, it's going to be hot. All right, maybe not hot enough to blow glass, but it's going to be hot. It's going to be too hot for me to drink. I get that. So I don't know if I agree with this. You know, the dude that went through a lot, $50 million, a little steep.
We are going to get to a point places will present a waiver for you to sign before you get your drinks or food.
I think it would just be better if they implement a hotness or a temperature gauge. So, you know, it doesn't get hotter than like 160, you know, for whatever the temperature is to boil water. You know, that's it. You got to have boiling water. And it's like, you know, what kind of irks me about this is like, it was handed to the person. I could see if the person at Starbucks threw it at him, you know, but he was handed the stuff and then they spilled it on themselves. And hey, I have a long history of not being a fan of Starbucks, but I need more details. Yeah. And green and white teas generally needing 175 to 180. So basically, they properly brewed a tea and then got sued for it because somebody was clumsy. That's the thing. And here's the thing. There's been times I have gotten coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, you know, and the cap wasn't on all the way or whatever. And it's like, I go downstairs or something, and then it's like the cap will pop off, and then like some will sploosh my arm. And I'm like, oh, damn, that's freaking hot. I'm like, all right, whatever. I move on. I go about my day. I let the flesh fall off and regrow. All right. That's just the way I work. Bet he didn't even need a skin graft. I'm sure they would have to supply that as evidence. You don't sue a company for $50 million and say, I had to get a Frankenweenie and then them not wanting pictures, you know? They had to take, Your Honor, they took skin from me bum and put it on me willy. Now I got Frankenweenie, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know, it must have been fun for the jury, I guess, but, you know. Duke the Legend, hi, how's it going? Yeah, I'm waiting to get myself back together. Hold on. Boop. All right, let's see. Oh, Dawn has something to say. If they discovered the thing that makes the hot water malfunction and made the water too hot, then I can agree with the fee. But if it's a temperature that's supposed to be, that's weird. See, that's a good point. It's like, yo, this is, Your Honor, this is how we brew tea and have done so for a millennium. You know? I mean, it's... I don't know. Again, I need more details, but you know, hey, they got $50 million now, and Starbucks is probably going to raise the price for everybody else. Let's see. Shady Gun, hi. What's up? I hate coffee lids so much. It gets more coffee on me than in me. Oh, yeah. Some of them are just jank, you know? Bum, 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 bum. Tell Dawn I said hi. You do it. They're right there. Okay. Why do we need a takeout tray for a cup of tea or coffee? Yeah, that's the thing. They did have to put it in a takeout tray. Why didn't you just hand it to them? Maybe they got multiple drinks? I don't know. Dreamer, hi. What's up? Making jokes the moment I go to take a bite. Well, I don't know. Bad timing on your part. What are you going to stop eating? Stop eating till stream's over. I hate that the legal system rewards stupidity. Well, again, if it was, I don't know, literally too hot, you know, like Dawn said, if the machine malfunctioned, then yeah, there's some liability there. But if it's at the actual temperature is what it needed to be brewed at, then I don't know. Again, this is a 5-year-old lawsuit, but you imagine waiting around 5 years to get this done? What the hell? You know, this is why people don't sue anybody anymore. It takes too much time in court. You just be sitting there and be like, oh, God, 5 years later. Overpriced snacks too. I don't know. Maybe that was the thing. They had a tray with a bunch of snacks on it. But they dropped it. That's the thing. They dropped it. As far as I'm concerned, once they take it, I feel like the responsibility from Starbucks or whoever, that's where it ends. Really? You know? It's kind of like, okay, somebody orders a bunch of chicken wings, chokes on a bone and a chicken wing. They're not boneless. I mean, what are you going to do? Hold the buffalo wing place accountable? Oh, I didn't know there were bones in here. You mean in chicken wings? You know, I mean, it's kind of like, what do you do there? I don't deal with the public anymore. Too much liability. 50 million and probably only got maybe, what, 5, 10 million if he's lucky. Yeah, you consider what all legal fees and how long this has been drawn out? That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. Sharkbait, hi. Mom, is that you? No. I don't know where your mom is. But I will get coffee, though. All right, fingers crossed. Now we're still on shorts. All right. French Paradox, thank you. Coffee. Oh, that's good. All right. Yeah, the lawyers got most of that. Yeah, legal fees. Here's a question. Where do you get boneless chicken wings from? Underdeveloped chicken. What? Those mutants. No, that's when you go to the farm and you're like, hey, Paul, this chicken ain't got no wings. Oh, that's going to be one of those boneless chicken wings. I can't do a southern accent. It just devolves into some kind of weird English thing. What is wrong with me? I got to work on that. Oh, God. Da-da-da-da. Could be as bad as the broken chicken I got from the Hungry Man meal. Oh, yeah. Dawn's been having bad luck with those Hungry Man meals. No, it's like, I don't know if you've ever had a piece of chicken where it's like, it's all, the bones and stuff are all shattered and messed up or whatever, and you almost feel bad about eating it because you feel like it was abused beforehand. It was broken chicken. It looked like it got into a scuffle with a robot or something. Yeah, man, it was like crazy. You know, I'm just like, dude, what? Sounded like you were from Birmingham, England. Yeah, I don't know. I watched too much Fawlty Towers when I grew up. I didn't watch enough Southern shows. I watched Dukes of Hazzard like once. And whatever that show was, y'all come back now, you hear? That kind of thing. That was whatever the hell that was from. It got mangled. The chicken leg had evidence of being broken and healed. And what are you, a vet? Dawn's like, well, you know, you're doing forensic work on your food. That's... Oh, God, you got to break out the spreadsheet now. Document it, get pictures, x-rays. That would have been actually a good thing to do. Bring it to an x-ray place. Hey, x-ray this chicken leg. We're like, what? Your Honor, it appears that the limb was broken and then healed. Maybe twice, several times even. You could tell by the way it tasted. It tasted shattered and unhappy. This chicken leg tastes very limpy. Beverly Hillbillies? Yeah, maybe that was it. I don't know. Or was it Hillbillies in a Haunted House? One of those public domain films that people are like, hey, there's that. Let's use that. Hungry Man was trying to take people out, right? Frozen meals are always a gamble. It's just like, yeah, but there didn't used to be. That's the thing. Frozen meals used to be fun and enjoyable. You know? Like, I used to look forward to them now. Now, when I take one out of the freezer, I just feel sad about my life choices. You know? I put it in the microwave. I'm like, beep, beep. Oh, God. Beep. You know, that kind of thing. It sucks. Sir, the injury was pre-mortem. It was pre-mortem. I don't know, man. Whatever. Bet one guy wouldn't be on board. It's like the Sunny volunteer to examine the turd. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I just kind of wish frozen meals were a little bit better. The Power Bowls used to be kind of good. I don't know if anyone has them. They're like healthy choice stuff. They put a lot of green stuff and all those other. But yo, all the chicken across the board has been terrible. Terrible. I ate it post-mortem. Well, I would hope so. It would look very awkward if there's just a live chicken hanging out of her mouth. More gravy. Let's see. I don't know why I sound Southern. I don't even live in the South. What? Yeah, we really need fast, easy, yet healthy food prep. Yeah, I think we got to do that ourselves, but you know how that is. Time consuming. Don't like that. And what? Fable flashbacks. Eating live chickens for evil points. There you go. Maybe that's what happened. Some chicken kicker got it. What? You had the Fable edition. What? Maybe you'll be one of the lucky people to find the Fable chicken kicker leg. Eat healthy costs too much. Yeah, dude, why are plums like $2.50? It's like $2.50 for a plum. I'm like, I haven't had one of these since I was like 5 because reasons, you know? They do make really good vegetarian meals. I got a packet of vegetarian Korean beef, a couple of pre-cooked rice, and edibles from an electric lunchbox. You just love touting that electric lunchbox. They got an electric lunchbox. We don't have it. Do you got to plug it in, or is it battery operated? Electric lunchbox. I feel like that's the name of a progressive jazz band. Hey, man, we're Electric Lunchbox. Hang out for our smooth tones of... We call this ramen noodling. Oh, God, get off the stage. See, everyone's like Electric Lunchbox, huh? Yeah, it's like an electric chair. You just put your food in it. I don't know. I saw one on the internet. I don't know what to do. See, look, hey, Bloody Angel, you got to explain to everybody what an electric lunchbox is. What? I'm here with fish and chips. Hey, DJ, say hi. What's up? See, it's the cost of one avocado. Yep, packed potatoes, chips. Dude, yeah, we got a bunch of avocados when they were on sale, and I'm like, I should like just freeze these and just dole them out little by little. You use it to heat cook food in a lunchbox. They give the food last request before frying them. Yeah, yeah, but what if the chicken wants to smoke a cigarette? You know? Then you got to stick the label on it, pre-smoked. This is a smoked chicken. May include partial filters. I'm going to get some coffee. What? I just picture it having a little blindfold, smoking a cigarette. Air fryer. Yeah. Do. Electric lunchbox sounds like a Michael Reeves invention. Yeah, that should be like something where the what's his name? The guy that used to yell in the info commercials, the guy with the beard that's dead. I forget his name. You would not believe what you can do with your lunch now. An electric lunchbox. That's, it's like, shut the hell up, guy. Those are fast. What? Air fryers? Air fryers are fun. Yeah, we should probably use ours for something. Oh, Billy Mays. Thank you. Billy Mays here. I just pictured a South Park cartoon now. I don't, what am I going to do? Air fryers are good for baking too. I've never baked in an air fryer because I feel like it's scary. I don't know, man. I don't trust it. I don't want to air fry muffins. What about banana bread? Can I air fry banana bread? Does it get crispy and delicious? Have you ever tried it? Has anybody tried it? They do have that function. You have that function? I think I just have a broccoli function. It's got a picture of a broccoli, a snowflake, and then a chicken leg. I don't think it's got a picture of a muffin. I don't think my hands have delved all the way to that side of the device. They have a bake function? Maybe we'll try that. We got bananas that are going to die soon. You ever just have a banana just sitting there and you're looking at it and you're like, maybe it'll get one more day out of it? No, I had to eat the avocados first. The avocados are more expensive. If a banana goes to waste, that's all right. But if an avocado goes to waste, I'll be beating myself up over it for a week. It dehydrates? What? Wait, it's got a dehydrate button? What the hell, man? Did we get the garbage one? No, but we got it on sale, so there's probably a reason. Ugh. You can make rolls and donuts. What? I do have a bread making machine somewhere. No, we got it as a gift, and I'm like, we made that really good bread once. You got yours on sale too, but yours has extra buttons. I know. I got to go look. Kind of want. Maybe I'll do that during the break. Let the bananas go black and then make banana bread. Well, no. I don't want some plague banana. Gonna look like that guy from Starbucks. Let's see. What? That's kind of funny. Target. I haven't been to a Target in forever. Ugh. Quasi-related what? I recommend viewing Electric Apricot. Quest for Festiro. If I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Seems like it's weird. Why is St. Patty's Day on a Monday? I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous, right? You know, they try to celebrate Halloween on the weekend when it's on a Monday or some other day that's not on a weekend because parents are absolutely lazy. How come they don't do that with St. Patrick's Day? You know, be like, hey, St. Patrick's Day, you know what? All weekend, let's go. Monday? I don't know. People can drink to start the week. I don't know. Don't most people do that anyway? Especially on a Monday. Literally, I can see people at bars going, well, it's just another Monday to me. All right, off to work. Yeah. Dude, most people do that. You know, they just got to cope. I don't know. So who's doing what this weekend? You guys not going to the bars? You staying off the road? No, we got a rule of thumb that, like, essentially don't go out on the road ever during St. Patrick's Day, especially during the weekend. Here's what I do. People have been drinking all weekend. You know, we were watching, what is that? The On Patrol Live yesterday. Yeah, not a lot of drunk people. I'm almost disappointed in society. No, I figured every 5 minutes to be pulling somebody over for drunk driving or something. Yeah. For those who don't know, what is it? On Patrol Live. It's basically like live cops. It's kind of fun. Besides, you learn about the law. I can't drink anymore anyway. That's a good thing. You don't want to be loading up and going, hey, how's it going, man? You doing that? You don't need that. I watched Deadpool Wolverine for the 4th time yesterday. Yeah. Excellent use of time. Not even joking. Go.
Waiting for this weekend coming up to go to an anime convention.
Next weekend, because I'm like, yo, you're at the tail end of this weekend. Next weekend, upcoming weekend. All right. There you go. Which one is it? Is it going to be fun? Go to Artist Alley, get all the cool stuff. I know. Which one is it? I went to dinner and a drag show last night, spending my only full day off for, 11 days? Really? Only full day? 1 day off? Come on, dude. In 11 days? I was watching Supernatural. Go.
I walked through a factory parking lot to avoid the pub crawl people in all green yesterday.
Yeah, there is the pub crawl. Then they got the Santa crawl. And it's always revolves around people crawling. What is wrong with people? Why do they go out of their way to drink and then crawl on the floor? I don't like crawling. Even as a kid, I was really excited to just not crawl. I don't like getting my hands dirty. Isekai Anime Con in Sandy, Utah. Really? Is there a portal to another world? Oh, come on. That would be so cool. I mean, they may charge you extra, but at least you get to leave the planet. Throwing away lunch trash. No, that's what we call leftovers. A mass crowd of day drinkers. My spidey sense went off. That always worries me. When I see people drunk at like noon. You know, because they started a lot earlier than that. You're like, oh my God. No, they drunk at like 9, 10 o'clock, 11. I get it, But the other planet might suck. Yeah, but I mean, how much worse could it be, right? Just as long as they got Wi-Fi. You don't drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl. It's more of a roll. Drink one's needed. Yeah, there you go. Defrosting bagels? Defrosting. You are having frozen bagels. Get out of here. Frozen? Oh. No, they're not Disney branded bagels. Not like Let It Go. No, none of that crap. It's just a frozen bagel. I don't like frozen bagels. What? Anytime I get a bagel, I would rather have a stale bagel than a frozen bagel because I'm particular and I don't like toasting bagels. I don't like toasting bagels. I don't like toasted bagels. I don't. All right. They were in the freezer. They were in the freezer. When I bought it, they came with the freezer. Don't blame me. Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah, no, they were here when I moved in, and I felt like I shouldn't move them because of what? Dude, I've done that before. You move, and then it's like somebody just left food in the freezer, and you're just like, what's the expiration date on it? And there's nothing. Like a weird plastic Tupperware of sauce, and you're like, I wonder what this is. Then you just leave it there for like 5 years. And then you move, and you leave it for the next people. Let's see. Keeps them fresh longer. I know how freezing works. I'm just totally against it. What? I like bagels fresh with a bunch of cream cheese. That's it. You know? This is why I don't eat a lot of bagels. I would eat a lot more bagels if I was fine with freezing them. You know? But I can't do it. The only reason I grab mini bagels from the food pantry is because they already have too much bread. Yeah, you got to watch those carbs, man. Carbs. The carbs, dude. Oh. My bagels were frozen. I cycled them into the fridge to first thaw. Thaw first. I'm jumbling my words already. If I wanted frozen bread, I'd make cinnamon rolls. There you go. Acceptable frozen bread. Cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon bagel. You think that works? Like cinnamon raisin bagel frozen? I don't know, man. Every time I get a bagel, it's got to be everything, onion, or egg onion, which is real hard to find. It's like finding a shiny Pokemon in the wild. Egg onion, oh my God. You know, it's kind of crazy. You know what's actually a good frozen bagel adjacent bread? A bialy. Oh my God, bialys are so good. Egg onion. Yeah, basically it's got egg in it. Yeah, they're a different color. They look a little yellowish. I'm not yoking. Good. I've had sesame seed and before that cheese. Oh, yeah, dude, I've had Asagio cheese bagels. Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, every once in a while I see them. But it is like one of those fancy supermarkets. You really got to go driving for it. But I have a recipe for egg onion. I can send it to you. I'm not going to cook. What? No, it's got to be super simple. It's got to be like, add this to the bowl and stir for a minute. I have a hard time with Jell-O, okay? What? No, it's because we don't have any real milk. I got to use almond milk when I make the Jell-O pudding, and it's like, you got to use less of it. And I'm like, oh, no. It's great. Yeah. Let's see. I always get everything, onion or garlic. Hard to find. Yeah, I rarely see garlic myself. Garlic bagels? A great way to start off your morning by keeping people away from you. Dude, you have that with a bunch of coffee, and then you're like, hi, everybody. And people are like, wow, God. you got to, what'd you eat, pizza? No, man, I had a garlic bagel. Oh, God. Winn-Dixie. That is fancy. Can't talk playing Skyrim. Let's see. Quickly, bagels are great. Bagels are great. I know what's going to happen. Anything. Garlic pizza bagels. I very rarely, here's the thing. I rarely have pizza bagels. And I don't, because if I have a bagel, they never stay long enough for me to freeze them to make them.
Garlic bagel with onion/chive cream cheese. I want that dragon breath.
There you go. Throw some scallions on there too, just to double down. Yeah, dude, I've been oh my God, I had to buy like scallions and chives or something. I just keep those things in a cup of water. Dude, I have like a lifetime supply of chives and scallions now. Those things grow like weeds. I think they're weeds. Yeah, but dude, everywhere. And I'm getting fresh chives whenever I want. You put them in your coffee, your cereal. Dude, they're everywhere. It's great. You know, you need them for St. Patrick's Day. You want to greenify something? Just put a little bit of chives scallions on there. It's beautiful. You need a good phone game. I don't know. We've been kind of just playing the Hoyoverse games. So Zenless Zone Zero, Star Rail, or Genshin Impact. Depends on whether you want open world, turn-based, or kind of annoying. Thanks for the follow. You put chives in your coffee? I'm not talking to them now. Let's see. Throw them in your wad and watch them multiply. Yeah, dude, I knew somebody who threw out chives in their backyard, and he's like, now I can't get rid of them. Like every time. And it became a running joke because I'd walk around our neighborhood and be like, hey, how's your chives going? He'd be like he was disappointed. He's like, they're still there. You need some? I'm like, no, I'm good. Right. I don't know. He's probably dead now. Let's see. You said it. Yeah, I know. I just finished an underrated Image comic title called Exorcisters by Ian Boothby. Oh, Boothby. And I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Legacy? Like Bella Legacy? It's excellent. All right, there you go. HB fan, what's up? Hi. You're just in time for a commercial break. I don't know. It's going to happen. I sense it, you know. I try to keep on top of it, you know, so I don't be like, you know, Boothby rings a bell. D&D name? No, they did other comics, right? Boxhead, what's up? Question. Did you used to have a YouTube channel with a squirrel character? We still do. Ill Press. New episode was just posted Friday. We post an episode every other week for the last 20-something years because we're crazy. We're crazy! Or bored. I guess we're bored. Either or. It's still around. You got a lot of catching up to do. Chemical names. Phenylalanine. Isn't that an allergy medicine? The egg and onion recipe I sent you is in your DMs on Discord. You need our eggs. Eggs? You know how much eggs are? Every bagel's going to be like a $20 bagel. Oh, God, I forgot about that. No, because we had to buy eggs, and they were stupid expensive. Now I don't even know if I should be making banana bread because it's going to add like $3 to the what used to be a cheap thing. Ah. Dang it. Let's see if we need eggs, spring onions, mayo, salt. Mayo! Salt, there's white pepper? I thought that was just salt. There's white pepper? Why is there white pepper? Oh my God. Dude, I didn't know there was white pepper. I mean, it was every once in a while I get like an off-color one that's in there and little peppercorn things because we have a pepper grinder. I've never seen it. All right, green pepper I'm kind of aware of, but white pepper? White pepper is used to make pastrami. Oh, I thought that was just little fat nodules in there. Thanks for follows. Thank you. Martha Stewart wanted white pepper, so now we have white pepper. Really? I did. Dude, they don't have that. I've never seen it before in my life. Unless I just mistook it for salt. White pepper for potato soup. No, I just put regular black pepper in it. Peppercorns come in various colors. Yeah, but I've only seen black. My God, we got to go to better stores. Thanks for the follow. No, I feel like my seasoning repertoire is like, we got turmeric, cinnamon, basil, pepper, and salt. And then whatever comes in a seasoning packet I need for tacos. God. Air white pepper is for aesthetics, but I'm unsure if there's a difference in taste. Huh. Strange. Red Board Sword Comics celebrating 25 years. When it first started, they were told they wouldn't last a year. Isn't that weird when that happens? And then 20 years later, you're like, oh, geez, still here. They were wrong. Paprika, oregano, garlic powder. Oh, yeah, we do have garlic powder and onion powder. Okay, those are other things. Go.
I'm an hour late. Good day, PG, John in chat.
Hey, what's up? How's it going, Headless Saint? How you doing? You're not an hour late. You're basically a half hour late. What? No, we usually start at 12 anyway. Paprika, I think Dawn bought that for something. Well, like deviled eggs, which we will never have again because they're now an elitist food because of the price hike. Dude, I saw a small container of egg salad for $10. Small container of egg salad for $10. Egg salad. Egg salad. Yes, dude, that used to be like $3. It's like $10 now. Smoked paprika. They give it a cigarette before they pack it. Go.
White pepper is just younger.
Is it? Or is there a joke there? I don't know, man. I never see it. Thank you. Do not get discount egg product. I get the carton of egg whites at this point. It's the only thing that's fairly affordable. Even that one up. Sure? Question mark. I don't know. Price of eggs is going up. It's up. It can't get any higher. I'd rather buy gas than eggs at this point. Curve Planet High. What do you mean they went down where you were? They didn't go down where we were and are. Egg price, white pepper doesn't get pulled over as often. Really? Come on. Shouldn't be driving either. Anyway. Gas eggs. Oh, good. We do have an ad coming up, so we're going to have to do that. What was I going to do during the break? I was going to look up something. Oh, I wanted to see the buttons on the air fryer. I'm going to see if it has a cookie button or something. How about owning chickens? No, that's work. Egg prices are going down. Where? Some places going up, some places going down. What? What is this? All right, whatever. Cheapest eggs I see are $6. Wow, the cheapest I saw was like $8. All right, ads are starting. Everybody take a break, stretch your legs, get a cookie. Let's go. The white robe on Steve. Are we in a cult? No, we're not. It's a hoodie. This isn't a robe. You want me to get my robe? I'll get my robe. Because I know I'm not going to be able to use this for anything because Dawn is going to play the game. But I, however, am not. Give me 1 second. 3 points for Gryffindor. I got my Harry Potter thing. Yeah, chat. Excitioso. Yeah. Potter. Harry Potter. What? I actually, if I move my hair enough, you can actually see the scar. I put the scar under my hair. I actually did that. I don't know if you can see it, chat. There. No, it's there. I can't do that. That's not how this works. 12 points for Gryffindor. Minus 6 points for Gryffindor. Divide that by 7. And then 3. 3.2 points for Gryffindor. Subtract the 0. You don't do that. Dumbledore, what's wrong with you? No points for Gryffindor. Dumbledore, please. You're embarrassing me. I know you knew my parents, but still. 10 million points for Hufflepuff. Why? What did they do? They didn't even show up this semester. 7 points for Slytherin because they're just a bunch of bastards. I always call them Puffalumps. I don't know why. Or Huffalumps, like Huffalumps and Woozles, doo-doo, doo-doo, like the song. Yeah, Huffalumps and Woozles. It's the Winnie the Pooh song. Though a band named Information Society did kind of like a dark version of it. It's like Huffalumps and Woozles, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. It's a house within a school. What? What do you mean it's a house within a school? It's a house within a school. The best part about the Harry Potter movies was the John Cleese character.
Drivers! Drivers! You ever noticed how everyone thinks they're God's gift to the road when they get behind the wheel? I mean, seriously, what's with all these clowns out there turning our roads into their own personal stunt courses? Now, you have various types of terrible drivers. You got the ones that drive too slow, too fast, or those who, for some reason, can't stay inside the lines. These people probably failed remedial coloring in preschool. And if you can't stay in the lines on paper, you probably shouldn't be on the road behind a 2-ton vehicle. As for those who drive too fast, you know the type. The type who treat the speed limit like they're suggestions, speeding past everyone like they're auditioning for the next Fast and Furious movie, weaving in and out of lanes like they're playing a real-life game of Mario Kart, and, dude, don't even get me started on the ones who tailgate you so closely you can practically smell their morning breath. But it's not the speed demons causing chaos out there. Oh, no, because we've got the polar opposite, the snails of the road. These folks are cruising along at a pace slower than a herd of turtles stampeding through peanut butter. They're taking Sunday drives on a Wednesday afternoon, completely oblivious to the line of cars building up behind them, like they're leading the parade for the world's most boring float. And then, those drivers, who think their blinkers and signals are just decorative ornaments. You know, the ones who decide to switch lanes or make turns without so much a courtesy flick of the wrist to let the rest of us know their grand plans. Bro, mind giving us a heads up before you turn the highway into demolition derby? And parkers. Let us not forget about parkers. You know, the ones who treat parking spaces like they're playing a game of freaking Tetris, except they're failing miserably and taking up 2 spots in the process. And of course...
Boom. Yeah, I cut off the squirrel. It's my show, not his. What's up? Hey. All right, we checked our air fryer. All right? Go.
Do it now.
Black pepper is made from dried,
Or taste
unripe
my
berries, while white pepper is made
I do have
from
squirrely
ripe
wrap now.
berries with the
It's one of
outer
our
skin
hidden
removed.
nature thing.
I was wrong, black is younger.
All right. There you go. Nice. And David, thank you. 2 alerts at the same time. It's crazy. All right, air fryer update. It has... All right, here's I don't like when it just has images of things I might be able to cook. There's a piece of shrimp.
Love you guys from now till forever.
Hey, thank you, Skullface McGee. Thank you, 15 moons. And Headless Saint, thank you for the gifted sub earlier. The gift to the sub, Furious Lady Beret, thank you. And thank you for the 2 follows. Boom, thank you. And Pepperoni, thank you for the 15 bits. Thank you. I just got here. It's got a button. All right, it's got a button for shrimp. I don't have shrimp. It's got a button for a fish. It's got a button for frozen. There is a picture of bread on it. There's a picture of bread. A chicken leg. And then a piece of steak. And then I think a piece of broccoli. Yeah, so it's got, I don't know why it's got 2 different buttons for fish. What's up? Hilario, what's up? Hi. Yeah, there's a fishy button. Does it have a popcorn button? I don't think it's got a popcorn button. It's got French fry. It had a French fry button. It's got a French fry button. I never saw that before. It's one of those ones I had to plug in to kind of like get the lights to illuminate, so. That button is very fishy. Yeah. Boo. No, but I don't know what to do with that. What is that? One for salmon, other for fish sticks? Maybe. No, but there's literally a shrimp thing. I don't even think you cook shrimp, do you? Can't you just eat shrimp cold? I don't know. I don't eat fish. It's like having 2 buttons for fish on there is useless to me twice. You know? That's like the extra useless buttons on the microwave. Oh, you're going to check ours? No, I just literally checked. I went in there to check it. You're probably not looking at this. We also have an air fryer that has those images for the buttons too. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, right? You steam them. You can eat the leftovers cold. Oh, okay. You boil shrimp. You steam them. Which is it? I thought you checked the air fryer. I did check the air fryer. That's what I said. Shrimp needs cooked. Cocktail shrimp is cooked, then chilled. All right. I don't know. Anytime somebody says, you want shrimp, I'm like, no. So I didn't go beyond learning about it because I ain't never eaten it. You're going to check the microwave? Yeah, it's got some, I think there's a button for pizza. I do not microwave pizza. I don't do that. I would rather eat it cold than microwave it. Popcorn in an air fryer? Does that work? I feel like that would be bad. There are hundreds of ways to cook shrimp. Yeah, none of them I'm going to eat. I do not like fish. I don't know why. I just can't do it. I'm waiting for my taste buds to change to be like, you know what? Have some fish. And I'm like, no. Pizza is better cold. It is. I do like cold pizza. I warm my pizza up in a toaster oven. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, toaster oven. Yeah, the toaster oven's got a weird button for pizza. It's got a pizza setting. I've never tried it. Dehydrated? I don't think it's got dehydrated. You want lobster. Is Red Lobster still around or did they close down? I love tempura shrimp. Never had it. You don't microwave pizza? No, why would you? Ew. No, especially if you over microwave it. All that grease splatters all over the place. It's gross. Maybe a bout of the cove would give you the fishy living taste buds. No, I'd rather lose my taste buds than be like, yay, fish. I don't like fish. They close a lot of locations, but are still open in a few areas. Ah, there you go. All right, here are the buttons on the microwave we've never used. Sensor reheat, frozen pizza, frozen entree, potato, rice, veggie, soften melt, 1 pound defrost. Thanks for the follow. 1 pound defrost? That's very specific. Like, nothing more than a pound, but we could defrost it. All right. Soften melt. Potato rice. Microwave potatoes. God. I don't know. Do I need to sign a waiver first? Yep. What is sensor reheat? Anybody tell me, what does a sensor reheat do on a microwave? Does it magically assess what's in there and be like, yeah, I think we need about like 50 seconds on this? Sensor heat. Maybe they ask how many pounds? Maybe. A pound of hot dogs? Yeah. I don't trust those odd buttons. I need control over my numbers. Yeah, I like going boop, boop, boop. Oh, God. What's that weird meal prepping one? What is it? Trembolo? The one where they send you to ready-to-eat meal things and you got to, like, scan a QR code? It's basically a toaster oven with frozen dinners, essentially. It's supposed to be healthy. But it's got to scan the QR code so it knows what temperature to put it at. And I'm like, my dude, here's the thing. I feel like all these companies are making all these pre-made meals to take the responsibility of making food out of the hands of everybody. I love the commercial. They show people like trying to whisk something and their hair is all frazzled. Like, even I can whisk something. Fancy easy bake oven, pretty much. You know, and it's just like, you know, I'm stirring. It's like those TV commercials are like, have you ever been so frustrated trying to do fill in a blank? And then they show people like trying to put toothpaste on a toothbrush and they're like spilling it all over the place. Oh God, this toothpaste is just not manageable. Is there a better way? And it's like, yeah, not doing a death grip on it. Oh. No. Headless ain't gifted the sub to Ginger. You got a sub. Thank you, Headless. I appreciate. That deserves candy. Let's go. Thank you. Yay. Scan to cook. My microwave isn't that fancy. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to pull what? They're going to smash the whole carton table. It says get a better way. There's got to be a better way. Right? Buy this $50 contraption to squeeze paste onto your toothbrush. See how easy it is. Billy Mays here. Has this ever happened to you? Oh, I'm covered in toothpaste for no reason. That's right. Now you'll never have to worry about that again. Like, what the hell? Oh, God. What? No, it's just kind of weird, man. It's like a lot of these commercials are geared towards people who have that problem. And then when you look at the problem, how ridiculous it is, like getting toothpaste on a toothbrush or whisking. All right, the only person that's got to be like, oh, I got to whisk something, are like people who lost their arms. All right. And they're sitting there with their mouth just, you know, kind of thing. Like, that's it. All right. But I don't know. It's called the backside of the knife. I say, this Coca-Cola orange cream beverage is tasty. Coca-Cola orange?
I like easy meals that I can just heat up when I don't have time. Stove and skilled is too slow sometimes, but I like to cook. I'm currently making duck orange.
That's 2 people in chat using orange right now. One is doing it the right way, and the other one is doing it the wrong way. I don't know. I have this thing about orange soda, all right? No. Okay, because here's the thing. There was this time where everybody would order pizza and somebody would have to have orange soda with it. And it is this abomination of taste bud mashing to me, where it's just like, hey, it's like having Italian food and orange soda. It just does not pair well to me. And I am constantly befuddled, confused, and almost aghast in curiosity as to how somebody could eat a bunch of pasta with red sauce on it and then chug down orange soda. And look at me, I love orange. I don't know, but like, who else had ice cream after pizza? That's actually really good to do. No, because it actually basically negates a lot of the acid from the acidic qualities of Italian food. Dude, a lot of people will drink milk with pasta. It stops acid. I would not do that. But there you go. Dawn is like, no, orange soda goes with nothing. It needs to be on its own. Maybe you can get away with it during breakfast. Okay, picture this. Picture, if you will. You got your bacon, you got your eggs, you got your English muffin, butter and everything, and right next to it, big glass of orange soda. Is that going to work for you? Tang but carbonated. Oh, God. What, that's what you're going to do with your soda stream, right? Just, hey, let's make it tang, bro. Some people really like orange soda. Like, people like grape soda. I don't like the two. I don't know what it is. I tried Dr. Strawberry and Cream. Is that good? Orange soda float is like a creamsicle. That's the other thing I do not like. Creamsicles. Orange creamsicles? No, because I feel like everyone used to tell me to drink orange juice, and I never like orange juice. And then it's like they try to weasel its way into the rest of the aspects of my life where they're like, now with orange flavor, it's orange soda. Here's a creamsicle. What's it taste like? It's orange. Go to hell. I don't want it. I don't know. I don't like orange. I'm not a citrus guy. That's the thing. The only citrus I like, lemon lime. That's it. As far as I can literally eat a raw lemon and be happy. Okay? You give me an orange, I'll throw up.
When I used to drink orange juice, it had vodka in it.
That's probably the only way I'll be able to deal with it. Much like society. You know? God, you guys are so lucky I don't drink. Oh, God. I think your content would be a lot more funny, though. But they changed the recipe of Tang. They changed the recipe of Tang? How do you change orange powder? What'd they do? Raw lemon versus orange. You choose lemon? Yes, I do. I will squeeze it out in my eyes rather than eat an orange. I do not like orange. That is how much I do not like orange. And then dude, chocolate-covered orange. Rah! Go.
Blood orange is the most metal-sounding fruit.
Yeah, but it's still orange. What about Agent Orange? A literal band name. Go. Thank you. I'll have a beer. Hey, somebody's drinking. Thank you. It sounds like what? I feel like you're a chicken nugget adult who is forced to eat other things. Yeah, I really don't like to eat other things that I don't want to eat. I throw tantrums. Blood oranges are amazing. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone's coming out orange now. And on St. Patrick's Day, no less. I have oranges for breakfast. Breakfast? Oranges? That's like grapefruit. I don't like grapefruit either. What is it? Agent Orange. Maybe the only orange that isn't acceptable. Agent Orange. Tang was terrible, and for some reason served it every freaking Sunday for after church. What? All I got was wine at church. Maybe that's why I don't like it. They're like, here, have some wine. I'm like, you realize I'm like 5 years old. They're like, no, here, drink up. Yeah, grapefruit is yucky to me too. Yeah, see, there's just something I don't like about it. I don't know. Not everybody likes the same things. I just get very violent about the things I don't like. I'm like, oranges, get it off my table. What? I finished cheese Danish. You got cheese Danish? My God. I got cheese Danish. Just as long as there's no orange on it. Today's a rain day. I hope garage doesn't get flooded. Yeah, that's usually, you don't want that happening. Navel oranges are good if they're fresh. Fresh furries. I don't like the term navel oranges. I feel like you pulled it out of the giant belly button of some huge creature. Like, it's just weird. I don't want anything called navel, you know? When applied to food, no. That's like belly button lint, but in citrus form. Gross. Did you already go over the headlines? Nah, I got a whole list of stuff. We were talking about newfound buttons on our electronical devices that cook things. Grapefruit is so stout tasting. Yo, that is stout. You need like 7 cups of sugar on it. Oh, that's what I do with my Frosted Flakes. It was almost that sour orange that just lingers on your tongue. No, I don't want that either. Now, cheese Danish is from Food Pantry, huge box of donuts, $1.83 from Kroger, bagels, etc. They got so much food. Rather have Sunny D. Do they still make Sunny D? Like pulling fruit out of one of the feet of a tree. There you go. Thank you, Trillan. Thank you. 81 moons. Thank you. I don't like the name. What? Nova oranges makes me think of outer space and supernovas. Nova Orange. Wasn't there a science show called Nova? I feel like there was. Was there a science show called Nova? Like they would rerun it on like PBS or something? And I think they would just talk about science crap. There was. All right, there you go. Oh, see, Dawn knows. Nova. Yes, for decades, it was pretty cool. See, there was a show. Wait, there's a Nova Orange? Runs to Google. Back, what's that? Nova is huge science series. It's still on? Nova and Nature by PBS. It was on PBS. All right. Yeah, that's when there was no cartoons on and nothing fun to watch. I'd always turn to PBS, and there it would be. Nova. So that's when I would tune out and just draw it on a notepad. It was a great show. I think that's probably why a lot of people of that era are a little smarter than probably current. Because dude, I think a lot of people grew up on just passive information that was actually intelligent. You know? Because, dude, you had like all these weird nature shows on PBS and stuff like that. And you only had limited channels. You know, so even as a kid, you're stuck at home watching regular network television. You're like, well, I'm not going to watch a bunch of people yelling at each other in front of a table or something, like talk shows and weird crap like that. You go to channel 13. Oh, look, space. I like aliens. All right. And then you just do whatever else. A lot of passive information gets into your brain.
Talking about citrus fruit. I think it's crazy people named a citrus a grapefruit. Like, dude, did you run out of names? You had to call this another fruit, lol.
Right? It's a grapefruit. Then what the hell are grapes? They're also a fruit. What the hell's wrong with you? They're new. They're the intern. We said if they did a good job, they can name the next thing they discovered. Oh, God. Well, I'm going to call it grapefruit. Why are we calling it grapefruit? Because I like grapes. Oh, do you like turtles too? God. Nature was a great to nap to. Yeah, until the tiger caught the gazelle. Then you just wake up hearing the screams of, Rah! I remember Bill Nye from a show called Almost Alive. Almost Live. Almost. A show called Almost Alive, where they just stand around and look at somebody on life support. Grapes and melons. There you go. Then there's grape nuts. There's grape nuts. You know something's wrong there. Just a culmination of those two words joining together to make a horrendous cat litter-based cereal. That is a little gravel. Birds use that for digestion, okay? Almost life would be more entertaining.
Don't forget dragon fruit, which is nothing like a dragon.
Well, maybe they're underdeveloped dragons. You don't know. You got to find a dragon to sit on it and incubate it. I adore birds, especially when they're chicken nuggets. Teeth-breaking cereal. Yeah, dude, old people used to have that all the time. And, you know, hey, here's the weird thing, because it's like, especially you were on a budget growing up, right? We'd be like, oh, we want to get cereal. You know, your parents would go get cereal, and then it'd come up with, like, grape nuts. And you're like, yay, we got cereal. And then you're eating it, and you're like, oh, why is this, Dad, the cereal's bad? No, that's just how it's supposed to be. Why? You know what? Mix it in yogurt and let it sit for a little bit. It'll soften it up. It didn't soften it up. Why don't they use that as, like, thank you for the follow, like a basis of building? Because it's so, like, why? How is that food? All right, whatever. Baby cereal boxes were the best. Oh, when they have those little variety packs? I am the mother of dragons. Sits on a bowl of dragon fruit. Grape nuts are tolerable with honey. Otherwise, you need perfect teeth to munch through each bite. Yeah, I do not have those. You're basically eating pebbles. I don't want that. Dude, if you have, like, diverticulosis or something, that must be a nightmare. You can line your driveway with grapefruit, grape nuts. God, everybody stop. Ugh. Too many grape words. Fruity pebbles. Fruity pebbles, dude. That's kind of funny. Who'd stare at the back of the cereal boxes as you'd eat the cereal? Yeah, when you didn't have a phone, that's all you would do. Yeah. Try to find different ways to get through the maze. Be like, no, there's only that one way. Then you start using, you know, that whiteout stuff and just making little paths for yourself. Yeah, look, I found another way. I just broke down a wall. Actually sounds amazing. What? Grape nuts and yogurt. Yeah, a lot of people used to eat that. It's the only way to digest it, apparently. What's up? Meowstick, hi. How's it going? How is that food? I ask the question every time I walk down the frozen food aisle.
Don't stare at the back of cereal boxes. You'll end up like that kid from Lady in the Water who hallucinates prophecies from barcodes.
Some of them might be accurate, though. You know, you stare at those bars long enough, something will come. It's like those magic eye pictures from the 90s. Sometimes you see things. Sometimes it tells you things. Sometimes the prophecy comes true. Sometimes it doesn't. What's that? Thank you, John Lord. I appreciate it. Adam, hi. How's it going? I'm going to get coffee. And I'm going to go to easy mode. Oh, Carl Sagan. Yeah, Carl Sagan's Cosmos. All right, let's see. What did you have? I grew up watching Nova, Carl Sagan's Cosmos. See, 2 smart shows. Twilight Zone, super smart show. Ray Bradbury presents Star Trek, Star Wars, Logan's Run. You're right. You'd see sci-fi movies and shows, and me personally would let my imagination grow as I watch Nova and Cosmos. See, there you go. That's the cool thing. You know what you got now? Nothing. You got a bunch of kids going through TikTok being like, look, they're dancing. They're dancing to that song I heard. Yeah, I'll fine. I'll say it. I'm officially old. Whatever. You're that person. You're watching too much dang TikTok. You got to watch television like we did. Dude, that was the whole thing. Even when you're watching TV, you're going to burn out your eyes watching so much TV. Yeah. It's the same thing. See? Some stuff is definitely generational. You get to the point and be like, you should be, if you're older and you watched a lot of television, why don't you read a book? You know? Go outside and play. Now it's like, you grew up on television. Why are you watching so much TikTok? Watch some television. Watch. All right. Watch some television. There's half-hour long shows you can watch. You know, work on that attention span. Go out and play. Yeah, I'm just going to watch TikTok anyway. Coffee. Yeah, it's a little hippie, but okay. Let me just stay here for a sec. Acceptable. All right, the coffee's a little watered down. That's a cool background. You're live again. Yes, we are. Usually every Wednesdays and Sundays. Down in front. What's that? Comfort Tune. Haven't seen that in forever. I don't know. What are we going to do? If I became a parent, I would make them watch My Gen Sesame Street. The one pre-Elmo's World. Yeah, Elmo kind of ruined Sesame Street, didn't it? No, because it all became about Elmo and his stupid voice and, hi, everybody. Shut up. I always gravitated toward Oscar the Grouch, man. That was my dude, right? And here's the thing. When it came to the Muppets, Statler and Waldorf, you know? That's the whole thing. Like, I literally, ever since I was a kid, I gravitated towards the grouchy person and then the sarcastic old people up there. What the hell? You know? No, I didn't like Grover. It was too much into chickens. What? Or was it Gonzo? Which one was the one who really liked chickens? Go.
We're all gonna sit in rafters and make jokes now.
Yeah. Dude, that's the whole thing, man. That was the best part of it, you know? They had some really good one-liners.
To be fair, Waldorf and Statler were comedy gold.
They were?
I still go watch compilations of their jokes on YouTube now and then.
I was just about to say, I got to watch a compilation of their jokes. They were cutting. Look, dude, even when they had them on the Game Awards with Jeff Keighley and what's his face? They're like, oh, you know, he's good friends with that guy. He did whatever, and it's like, yeah, but did he know that, dude? That was cutting. I love that. That was hilarious. Gonzo was the chicken guy. Ah, all right, Gonzo. Was that the Muppet Show? That was a Muppet, right? What's up, Dyer? Hi. It's not just an avatar. We're that guy. What? You're the old press guy. New cartoon was posted. We posted a new cartoon every 2 weeks for the last 20-something years. Catch up. I don't know. Some people don't know. I got to throw it out there every once in a while. Muppets used to advertise a coffee line called Wilkins Coffee. Yeah, those were over-the-top commercials, too. Everyone was getting beaten up in there. Thanks for the follow. Hey. Oh, Kojima. There you go. Go. Thank you. Gonzo was really funny when coupled with Rizzo the Rat. Grover was what? Grover? Oh, that was a dog, right? No. Scarps, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you for the prime sub. Using up the prime subs. Thank you. Swedish Chef will always make me laugh. Oh, yeah, that's when we saw the Crunchy Stars cereal that he had. It was on Reddit. It was literally called Crunchy Stars. And I could hear the cereal's name. It was great. Is this the Muppet Show? Yeah, we're the Muppets, just on a I want to say here's enough for lunch sort of budget. Let's see. Dude, Kermit was so violent in those commercials. Yeah, he was. And then he went all like PC and became like family friendly. I learned never forget their past. They beat up people to drink coffee. Speaking of which, let's get some coffee. What? Everybody needs it. Who's Sweetums? Which is that? Kermit used to be a lizard. Wow, frog, lizard, it's all the same, right? Kermit went to therapy.
I don't know why. I just want to beat the crap out of anyone who just doesn't drink coffee, you know? It's like it's right there on the counter and nobody's taking it.
It's like, calm down, Kermit.
Don't tell me to calm down!
Let's see. Fur, what's up? Seems, it's one of the big monsters? Yeah, I don't remember that. There's a compilation of Wilkins Coffee. Yeah. Sweetums is a big brown monster with a big mouth and big nose. Huh. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I got to brush up on my Muppet history here, or Sesame Street.
It ain't easy being green, and it isn't even easy having violent outbursts. Okay, I'm trying my best, Doc.
Yeah, good job, Kermit. Sounds like Bugs, not Kermit. I don't know. It's early for me. Let's see. Does that sound like Bugs Bunny? I didn't even think I could do Bugs Bunny. Fun fact was Henson didn't even like coffee. He just needed to pay the bills. He didn't even like coffee? Now you know why Kermit was so ticked off.
He doesn't even have coffee.
I'll be lurking until then. What's up? Favorite classic horror? I don't know. There's a lot. There's a classic horror. How classic are we talking? Are we talking Universal Monsters? Are we talking 90s, 80s, 70s? There's a lot of classic. Dude, anything 20 years old is classic. Right? I don't know. Nosferatu, I didn't hear much about that. It was a silent film, damn it. It was silent. There was no sound. I need the talkies, okay? What? Dude, I can't deal. I can't deal with here's what they're saying in text form. That's like giving me a book. I can't do that. Maybe that's why I never liked silent films. You know? The new Nosferatu is interesting. How about we say black and white horror movie classic? All right. I don't know. Universal Monsters were like really solid back in the day. And then they kind of spun off into their monster cinematic universe or their MCU. I don't know. Wolfman was kind of cool, you know? And I'm not a big fan of werewolves, but he was pretty good. Dracula's Dracula, you know, he's like, blah, you know, I get it. What? No, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, it was just like, he had just like a couple of movies and then it was just like, din, din, din. That was it. That was like his whole thing. It's not really. The Mummy was a little bit too, Mummy. Frankenstein was good though. Oh, no, Wolfman. I feel like there's torment there, so it makes it interesting. We watch Phantom of the Opera with just subs. Just subs. Also got Bram Stoker's Dracula. There you go. Stoker. They have the Munster Cinematic Universe instead. Yeah, but then you end up with the Rob Zombie stuff, and I'm still not sure if I like that. I wax and wane, man. It's good. Nah, I don't like it. Sorry. As a kid, I liked slower kid shows like Oswald, Max and Ruby. Well, they actually made slower kid shows, so that was kind of like, you know. And Power Rangers. Power Rangers, dude. They redid Wolfman. Yeah, every couple of years they redo it, you know. There was the Benicio guy with Hopkins. They did one, and then there was the new one that came out that apparently nobody watched. There's a new take on a Wolfman, yeah. Take it to the trash. Take it to the trash, the garbage. This ain't the Wolfman I know. Name my Wolfman. They're going to get rid of the Muppets. What attraction from Walt Disney World? Why? Well, they're trying to just gear up their little theme parks to whatever new thing is coming out, you know? So it's kind of weird. The one that Blumhouse did, yeah. Blumhouse. Blah. What? Dude, it's like, their movies are hit or miss, man, you know? Got to meet Jason David Frank just before passing. Oh. Was it Got My Life as a Teenage Robot on DVD? Cool stuff. Oh, there you go. Nice. I haven't seen that in forever. Do. Let's see, what's that? They got rid of it because they had to pull some strings. Come on. 1,000 bits, Icarus. Thank you. Wolf by Night was good, but too short. I didn't see that one. Thank you, Icarus. I'm losing my entire DVD collection soon. Why? Why? Save it. Save it. Have some coffee. Go. Do. Yeah. Storage place auctioning off your unit. No! Yeah, you missed the spot right there. Right there. You do good work. Yeah. Cool. Very shiny now. Thank you. Oh, man. Gonna lay down. Lay down. Enjoy the nap or sleep. Go.
Have you ever heard of an early 90s movie called Ticks? I saw it when I was a kid and it just looked gross throughout the entire watch. I think it was, in retrospect, kinda camp in terms of creature horror.
I've heard of the movie but never watched it. Heard but never watched. I know, it was like Ticks. No. I know there wasn't a lot of bug movies that I actually watched, unless they were giant bugs. Like they had to be huge giant bugs like them, you know? Or, something with ants, eight-legged freaks, big spiders, that kind of thing. I don't know. Have you ever got rid of the night? Oh, read that. Whatever. Haven't been together the last couple of months. No. Wouldn't have it out of a couple of life DVD. Nothing I can't buy again. It's just pain in the butt. That's good at least. Nice. You started growing basil. Basil. What are you going to do with it? You going to cook? Let me go into easy mode. Go. There you go. There you go. Stretching out the carpal. Nice. But speaking of campy movies, you ready, chat? It's happening. The Toxic Avenger. Bro! Peter Dinklage. Toxic Avenger. It exists. There's images. There's images. Bro, it's happening. All right? See, it's not just rumor, speculation, or shelved material anymore. It's an actual movie with actual pictures. All right, apparently this is from Entertainment Weekly, which is still around. So Peter Dinklage is going to do the thing where he's got a broom. That's his thing. Yes, the Toxic Avenger had a broom. Cleaning up the town from crime. He was a janitor. Yes, that was back in the day when that could just be the whole thing. Yeah, so we got, it's a thing. Peter Dinklage doing a thing. Yeah. It's coming out, like, relatively soon. I think they said August. Where is it? Yeah, August 29th. Fully unrated. Fully unrated. Fully unrated. So this is going to be a weird, fun... Dude, Toxie, bro. That's crazy, right? I don't know if it's going to have like a wide theatrical release or whatnot. I hope it's not like some limited crap where it's like, oh, we're just going to put it in a couple of places. Look, it's got Kevin Bacon, Elijah Wood, Jacob Tremblay, Julia Davis, and Taylor Page. Also starring this darkly comedic take on the beloved anti-hero created by Trauma back in the 1980s. I thought technically it was the late 70s. Am I wrong? Could be. All right, but there you go. Well, nobody wanted to distribute this because it was too out there. And then somebody came along like, we'll do it. Nice. Yeah, Elijah Wood's in it. I think there's a picture of him floating around in it, but you don't want to spoil too much, do you? What? Hey, I'm all for when there's weird crap that comes out and it actually gets some kind of backing instead of just being like, But all right, keep in mind it is a St. Patrick's Day weekend, and there's still time to watch another little person be a horror icon. All right, the original. All right, the original. Peter Dinklage, Warwick Davis, dude, Leprechaun. And apparently, Warwick Davis's favorite sequel was Leprechaun 3 when he's in Vegas. I don't know why, because that was kind of goofy, but all right. It's Leprechaun. Me gold. Me gold. So there you go. I don't know if it's streaming anywhere, but it might actually be a fun watch. Look, you got little robots. What else we got here? You got some lady. Nice looking lady. What else we got here? There he is. He's got a chainsaw. He's got a chainsaw. That's pretty good, right? Warwick Davis, would you please do another one of these? Okay, come on. There's still time. You got makeup. It's all good. Thanks for the follow. No, it's just every year it's like, dude, let's go. Oh, God, there's another thing. All right. Yo, dude. In a world of remakes that we don't need, they're going to do this one. New Starship Troopers. New Starship Troopers, bro. Leprechaun freaks you out, but he's so much fun. Just don't take his gold, you know? I know, it's tempting. Yeah, I don't know why they're going to remake this, but they are going to remake it. The director, what the hell did they work on? They did District 9, so that's something. I'll give them that. Elysium, I didn't see. Chappie, I saw Chappie. Chappie was all right. Demonic, I didn't see. And Gran Turismo, definitely not. He's going to write and direct the new Starship Troopers. Which will readapt the novel rather than outright remake Paul Verhoeven's movie. Yeah, so I don't know, like every movie after the first Starship Troopers was pretty terrible. Like they weren't great. I think one of them was like okay, but then the other ones were just kind of give it to Blizzard and co-opt Starship Troopers into StarCraft and call it a day. Yeah, but they already got a game. No, it's not Helldivers 2. No, Helldivers 2 got a lot of inspiration from this. Quote unquote inspiration. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, kind of. This came out in like 97 though, right? Yeah, it did. So, yo, this just came out in 97. We're looking at almost a 30-year-old movie here, okay? In 2 years, this will be a 30-year-old movie. Mark it on your calendar. Okay, so it's all right. What's Helldivers? It's a game made by, well, it's on PlayStation PC. Basically, you're military people. They have that campy, like, I'm doing my part kind of thing where you're going out and just killing giant space bugs. So it's not really a remake. It's more like a novel adaptation of the film Starship Troopers. Came out in 1959. Yeah, but the original one was also, they said, see, of course, Verhoeven's movie was also an adaptation of the 1959 sci-fi novel. So saying it's a remake, it's like it was an adaptation. This is going to be an adaptation. So yet another adaptation. I don't know. They're doing a third Gremlins movie finally. Yeah, but is that good? I don't know. They're trying to do a Goonies sequel as well. And I'm like, all these franchises, man. It's like, I don't know how any of them are really going to work. I mean, it might. I'll be happy if they do. However. Ooh, we got days. Let's see what days is it. Let's see what days it is. Nothing new in Hollywood. Yeah, I know. But, you know, nobody wants to change anything, so. All right. National Freedom of Information Day. So, if you have information, there you go. National Everything You Do Is Right Day. Bloody Angel, this is your day. You have done no wrong today. Unless you had a frozen bagel. National Artichoke Hearts Day. Rip out those hearts of your artichoke and just devour them like a Satanist. National Panda Day. Really? Yeah. National Artichoke Day. After you rip out their hearts. Oh my God. National Lips Appreciation Day. National No Selfies Day. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Good luck with that. It's St. Erho's Day. I don't even know who that is. St. Patrick's Day. That's tomorrow. So, yeah, they're your days. Wow, they don't even have candy in here. Icarus, thank you. I don't know. Go today and celebrate it. But, I don't know. Artichoke hearts, artichokes. We're going to let, all right, everything I do is right day. I'm going with that. You know? Just saying. See, that wasn't wrong. But it's like, kiss my butt. See? That's totally not wrong. You're right. See? It's your day. You've done no wrong. Do. Lips Appreciation Day. Sounds like what? Special yeah, right. Some weird. I don't know. It's bizarre. Okay, here's the thing. I got a question. Chat. Why did they let people eat wax? Gumby wax juice. Okay, this was apparently a thing, but there was wax. Like, people would have, like, liquids in wax bottles. It literally says wax candy. Like, I don't even really remember having any wax packaged liquids. You ate the tube wax. No, but didn't people eat the actual wax? Better than eating paint. Well, yeah, I mean, especially back then. Remember the wax lips? Those were nasty AF. Yeah, dude, there were wax lips, right? They were like candies or something? No, you don't eat the wax. But you knew kids ate the wax. But that's a weird thing. Just having wax bottles. It was an edible wax. That's like saying edible candle. You could chew it. You could chew the wax and spit it out. Yeah, but, you know, it didn't hurt them. Well, I think there's still studies about that, but, like, it's just such a bizarre... all right. Syrup-filled. Oh, God. Like eating a glow stick. Yeah, probably. Dude, I don't know. I never had these things. I always, even as a kid, I found it weird when there was some kind of wax item, and I was like, oh, wax? Because anytime I heard wax, it was in reference to two things, candles or records. So I wouldn't eat a candle, and I wouldn't eat a record. So even if I really liked the album. Yeah, so I just thought this was bizarre. Never understood licorice for the same reason. Paraffin is still used in baking. Why? Definitely chewed it. Ugh. Ah. Wax Halloween fangs and stuff. Yeah. All right. I got a lot of tabs open, so I'm probably going to have to go through some of these. What do we got here? I don't want to hear anybody complain about games not being good now, because you had to deal with this. Is this a picture of it lit up? Oh, God. Oh, man, dude, look at that cable. Oh, God. All right, this abomination. Look, okay, granted, you had all these games here. You had baseball, you had the basketball, and soccer? Mattel Classic Sports, bro. Yeah, it actually hooked up to the TV, which I didn't even know about until now. Like, what? Like, that is crazy to me. But you would just have to move these buttons, be like, boop, 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 boop. Now, you had a cousin that had one of these. He's like, you want to see something cool? And I'm like, what the hell is this? Yep. Yeah, so kids out there, don't complain about the quote-unquote terrible video games that are out there. We had to play with red dots on a screen and move them around. Terrible. Dude, they just made some weird crap back then, and I'm just like, really? This was a thing? Oh, God, these things. Yo. All right. Why do these cookies look like they're out of, like, Five Nights at Freddy's? These are some demonic-looking cookies. Of course, I'm going through, like, old Reddits or stuff like that, and they're like, dude, giggle cookies. These things are psychotic. I've seen these in Steam games. Look at that. That is absolutely atrocious. 2 fillings, fudge and vanilla in each cookie. Yeah, but look at how they're. And it's the problem is it's like that little white dot just makes them look like they're psychotically grinning at you. Like, ha, 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 you're gonna die. Ha, ha, ha. You know, it's not a good cook. I'm assuming they don't make these. You remember these? Oh, there's another picture. Hold on, what do they got? Oh, so they had chocolate and vanilla. All right, they still look psychotic. A little less psychotic, but still psychotic. This one looks absolutely mad. Look at him. I'm going crazy. Look at me. Oh, Giggle Cookie. Ah! Like, oh my God. Oh, dude, I can't even. Look at that. This one's just laughing at the psychotic nature of everybody here. Oh, God. It's an SCP. Exactly. That would actually be a good SCP. You want to write one? Just call them a Giggle Cookie. You know? They're just psychotically mad, and anybody who takes a bite out of them goes absolutely insane. The chocolate ones were better. I never had either. All we had was Oreos or Hydrox. Hydrox cookies were Oreos before Oreos, but didn't have a cool marketing campaign. They were cheaper, too. I owned a SpongeBob TV game where SpongeBob's nose was the joystick. Well, it could have been a worse part of the body. So I guess you lucked out. All right. Going back to games here. Hologram video game from the 90s. Time Traveler. 1, how is this a hologram? 2, what? Were there actual, like, hologram games? Like, and here's the thing. Did you have to, like... Where did you even play this, though? So this was actually... Was it like an actual hologram? Hydrox are better? They still make them? Oh, they were at the arcade. Oh. I had kind of a crummy arcade. They had your basic standard cabinets and like Street Fighter 2. You know? It was an arcade game. I'm actually curious about like how it looked IRL. Did it look hologrammy like, or was it just like not really? Sega made that game? Oh, it flickered. Street Fighter 2. Got it on the Switch for old time's sake. There you go. Yeah, it's very nice gameplay. Huh. It was inside of a dome that you can only see from one side. Oh. The game data was stored on a laser disc in an analog optical video format, the size of a record. And yes, it's a true hologram game. Really? All right, I think I'm going to leave this tab open and actually do some research on it. Because that's actually kind of interesting to me. It's a hologram game. How come we don't have these now? Well, okay, I probably know why. Probably each game would cost a fortune. Holograms. Come on. I am all over the place on here. I just opened up a bunch of tabs and now I'm like, oh, what about this? All right, let's just go randomly through the tabs. I don't know what each one is. So, what do we got? Apparently they had root beer bubblegum. A&W. Do they still make this anymore? All right, that's a big picture. 5 big chunks. I should probably have better marketing for that. Root beer liquid center bubblegum. Did it taste like root beer? Oh, see, Briano had all the cool stuff. Dude, that would be basically like you're chewing on root beer all day. A&W root beer gum, yummy. Tasted like straight corn syrup. Oof. I don't know, but it had to have some kind of root beer flavor, right? Remember sucker that got you as a kid in kids' meals? I don't remember that. Before iodized salt was a thing, there was iodized gum. Really? And early bad gushers. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if they have these in the retro candy things. Like, oh, look, A&W. Those things never taste the same. Like, I think we got some, and it was just like, this doesn't really taste the same. All right, what's our next tab? All right, I got Medieval open for some reason. This was a fun game. They already did the resurrection thing of that, right? Yeah. So that exists. I don't know. I think I reminded myself that game. I wonder if it's on the Steam sale, because there's a Steam sale. Let's see. Boop. Oh, there we go. This was kind of funny. Look, he's like, I'm gonna eat you, and she's like, oh my god, no, we got to do your nails. I thought this was kind of funny. It's kind of funny. All right, who did this? I need attribution. Instagram.com. What is that? Jim Benton. Shots. Jim Benton shots. Right above Pauline's head. Oh, that's kind of good. He seems happy. What? Jim Benton, good job. Do. I know, it's fun. What else we got? What is this? This is a thrift store find. Why does this shirt even exist? I am a mom against cat boys. How is this even a shirt? Why is this even a shirt? Who went out of their way to make this a shirt? You've seen this. You've seen this. This is a thing. Nobody tell Steve. Like, this is so bizarre. Ad starts in a minute. It's like, oh no, I can't see it. Thanks for the follow. I just thought this was weird, but somebody probably wore this, and I'm just like, what? I am a mom against cat boys. Okay. Who hurt that person? I don't know. Catch and release from Savers of all places. I think there was another odd piece of material here. Oh yeah, Betty Kruger. There we go. This one glows in the dark too, which is kind of nice. It's Betty Kruger. Boop boop, but die. Good time for an ad. All right, I'm going to refill my coffee, and we'll be right back with more weird crap, apparently. Be right back.
Who park in the fire lane like they're VIP guests at the local supermarket. Because, you know, they're just running in for a few seconds.
I'd like a Super Goober Malt Berry Blaster Face Chew, please.
Oh, okay. That will be $1.08, please.
But it says 99 cents.
Well, you have to pay tax.
But why do I have to pay tax? I'm only 10. It's not fair.
Oh, everyone has to pay tax. Oh, I pay tax.
Religious organizations don't have to pay tax.
Yeah, well, when the government recognizes you as a religion, then you won't have to pay tax, okay?
You know what? Forget this place, man. This place is whack. I do hereby decree that this candy shop is a den of Satan, housing nothing but evil and ill will towards children, luring them in with the promise of candy, and then grabbing them with their vile, slimy tax tentacles of abuse. No, I won't go to your basement of candyless torture.
Hey, what's going on here?
This motherfucker wants to charge me tax on candy. Do you believe that? What the kind of crack is this smoking?
Oh, sorry, kid. All stores have to charge tax.
What the You two share the same crack pipe or something? Why don't you just take me down to the basement and beat me like this guy wanted to?
Wait, what? What? She's kidding, officer. She's kidding. She makes the funny.
I wish. Dude's been riding my all day trying to me out of 9 cents. Spanking my and
she's kidding, officer.
Yeah, I'm just around. He's cool. Hey, you got 9 cents I can borrow?
Sorry, no.
You know, cop cars say to serve and protect on their doors.
So?
So, serve me 9 cents and protect me from hunger.
Go home, kid. Right, go home.
All right. No need to beat my with a nightstick. Give me a P! Give me an I! Give me a G! What's that spell? I'll give you a few minutes to work that out. 'Cause you're slow.
Yeah, kids these days, huh? They try to be funny. They try to be funny with violence. Yeah, crazy times. I'll need to check your basement, though. Oh, man!
Wait a second. There we go. Do. Wait, what? Slow. What? Everything's slow. What's up? Welcome back from, I don't know, ad limbo. Betty Kruger. That's where we left off. Well, let me get some coffee. Again. I can't even block these. Okay, good. What? Everybody wants their dog out. Dog goes out at the same time. Is today actually St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, close enough. All right, what else we got here? All right, look at this. An original Tiger Electronics Pokédex for $265 on a 50% off day at a thrift store. They got an original freaking Pokédex. Look at that. Bro. Oh, yeah, Dawn's doing game giveaways tomorrow. That's right, St. Patrick's Day. See, I forgot. You got to remind me of these things. There you go. Dude. I wonder if it works. No, because that's kind of cool, man. Like, if I saw it, I would definitely pick it up. You know, because basically any Pokemon release after the first 150 you don't really need. Just saying. People are like, wait, but they only had 150. That's all you needed. Then it was possible to catch them all right? Now it's literally impossible. You'd be considered a hoarder. All right? All right, what else we got? Oh, yeah, apparently AI is making mugs now. Because that's the first thing that popped in my head when I saw this. I'm like, really? This isn't even holdable. This is a mug. This is a mug. I'm like, why? I don't know. I'm already awake in the morning. I don't need anything else assisting. It's literally that. I don't know. Whatever. I wouldn't drink from that mug. No, I wouldn't either. It's not something you'd really carry around and be like, hey, you want to see my mug? No. Don't touch it. What else we got here? Hellboy 2004. Bro, it's Hellboy. Probably the best Hellboy. I'm just saying, you know, maybe they should make another one. Come on, dude. Look at the lighting in that. Everything was really cool. Curve Planet.
That mug better be for milk only, Lowell.
It's probably for vodka or something. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just, this movie is literally over 20 years old now. I don't know. We're getting another Del Toro one, but we should. We should. 20 years old. Oh, God. All right, what else do I have here? What was your strangest looking for? Yo, this phone slipped. It went sideways. This phone flipped sideways. What the hell was this? Yeah, it was a Samsung something or other. Look at that. What is it, like an MP3 player / phone thing? What the hell is that? What is this? I did not know that they went sideways. I thought it was just flippy flip. That's kind of cool. You know, we're at that point where, you know, going back to Hellboy. You know when, like, everyone's like, dude, fill in a blank is the only Batman for me. Yeah, that's how many Hellboy movies we've had. We're at that point now. Ron Perlman's the only Hellboy. Yeah, but there was 2 other ones. Now Ron Perlman. I'm telling you, man. It's getting ridiculous. They tried to get, did the idea from the Sidekick? Dude, look at this. They were listening to Kelly Clarkson, of all things. God. What if I told you Hellboy is now AI? I'd believe it. Everything is. Weird phone that went sideways. Looks like a Tetris piece. Kind of cool. What else we got here? Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. I found this interesting, and there's an interesting quote by them. Jenna Ortega comments on possible Marvel Studio role while revealing that she already made her MCU debut. This is kind of funny. Because apparently, Jenna Ortega was actually in a movie, right? Look, she's like, I did it once, Ortega told E.T. when asked in Marvel Studios' World Mighty Future. It was one of the first jobs I ever did. They took all my lines out. I'm in Iron Man 3 for a quick second. I take up the frame, and I'm the vice president's daughter. Right? But look, they even took my name away. So basically, their name isn't even in the credits, or Ortega responded. But I count that and move on. I feel like she totally holds a grudge. Even as a kid, probably her first role. I love that. She's like, you know what? Go to hell. Go to hell. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. See, look, I count that and move on. I move on from Marvel and Disney because the hell with them. Keaton is the best Hellboy. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I'm just saying another reason to like Jenna Ortega. There you go. What else we got here? Yo, there was a State Farm commercial that had all the Batman villains in it. Okay, hear me out. We are at that point when all those fun, cool franchises that we liked are now trying to sell us insurance. Okay? We're literally in insurance. So basically, I don't know what other insurance companies are out there. Geico, whatever, State Farm, the other one with the thing. We're getting Batman commercials for insurance. Okay, let me put that in perspective. That's like having Hellboy and commercials for psoriasis. You know what I'm saying? It's a little silly. Is your skin red and itchy? Oh, geez. I don't know. I don't even know what to do with this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like when the Joker is trying to sell me insurance. Because you know what? There's probably a clause that says does not cover, supervillain calamities. Warner Brothers must be really hurting. Exactly. That's the other aspect. Warner Brothers, do you not have money? Oh, wait. Maybe you would if you released the stuff that you worked on. Yeah. God. Sad and disappointing, but I guess if you wanted to see a humorless or humorous, depending on your perspective of humor, take on Batman and Batman villains when dealing with insurance, there is literally an insurance commercial with Batman and the villains in it. So moving on, spring sale. All right, Steam always has a sale, but now they got another one. So basically March through March 20th. That's soon. What's today's date? 16th. You got 4 more days. Look at that. You got Card Shop Simulator. You got the God of Wars there. Yo. There's, God. If nobody's ever played Heavy Rain, it was an old PlayStation game. It's actually pretty good. It's like $2 on Steam. It's like $2 on the Steams. All right, look. Detroit Become Human. That's like $12. I don't know. At this point, I'm not really going to be buying myself any games because I got to wait for my hearing to level off, and I'm not making any investment in anything that's going to begrudgingly destroy my ears. Oh yeah, keep Persona in mind for a second here, okay? Persona. Because that's right here. Boom. Why Schwartz, the card game, right? Yo, they're getting Persona cards. Persona cards. That's kind of cool, dude. I mean, if you play this game and you like Persona, then look, you're doubling down. That's pretty good. You can't afford any of it. You can't afford a $2 game. You're swimming in Danishes right now. Yeah, so that's the thing. I mean, is that good? I don't know. Figured somebody might want to know, but it's not coming out till, on sale March 14th. Oh, it's already out. Never mind. Persona cards. Yeah. I figured that's kind of thing. Look, they got the English edition. Dude, there's so many cards for this series. I didn't even bother getting involved in it because I would just be throwing money out the window like an idiot, and then I'd be like, oh, well, why am I bankrupt? Yeah, cards are dangerous. They are dangerous. All right, what is that? Steam sale? What else do I got open? Oh yeah, dude, remember we were talking about Night of Zoopocalypse? The review. It's the perfect gateway horror for the modern era. So here's the thing. If you want to get your kids into horror movies, apparently, according to Dread Central, Apparently this movie's good. And the only reason it caught our attention was because it was sold as From the Minds of Clive Barker. Well, not plural. He only has one mind, I think. I don't know. Let's see. So basically, they had Gremlins, Monster Squad, blah, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah, that's a thing. I don't know. Guess kid horror movie. Night of Zoopocalypse. Write it down. Thank you for follow. All right, what the hell else do I have open here? What is this? I don't even know what's on here. Why do I have IGN open? Maybe there's something going on there. Oh, yeah. Why are they making another Freaky Friday movie? Why? Because I saw this. All right. No, I don't autoplay. Thanks. Why? Why the Freakier Friday? Why would they still do this? Didn't they already do this already? Didn't they already do this? Monster Squad was a fun movie. It was. Years after Tess and Anna endured an identity crisis. So, yeah, just... Oh, God. Can we just get another Hellboy movie and not make this crap? Thanks. I'm just letting you know it's out there, so to not go to the theaters. Who is Scopely? Pokemon Go's new owner. All right. Pokemon Go got sold. All right. Niantic, the people who own Pokemon Go, sold Pokemon Go to the Saudi-owned mobile games company. Raises questions for longtime players. Apparently, but I don't know who, because I'm not really a longtime player anymore. So, basically, see, on Wednesday, Pokemon Go maker Niantic announced it was selling its games, which include all of them. Oh, which includes Nintendo's Pikmin Bloom and Capcom's Monster Hunter Now, and the team that makes them, publishing Scopely in a deal worth $3.5 billion. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am nervous as a player of this game. Yeah. While the news didn't catch hardcore Pokemon Go players by surprise, Scopely's acquisition of Pokemon Go is a source of concern based on responses to the news from multiple communities around the game. Geez. Are we going to have to deal with Saudi-based sensibilities? Because I feel like the costumes are going to be a lot less varied. Let's see. What will happen when the game changes hands? Players wondered. Let's see. Who's Scopely? Go. No note. Frost, thank you. I appreciate. Politics aside, things are going to get fun. Maybe. We'll see. Scopely was founded in 2011 and launched its first free-to-play games the following year. Dice with Buddies, Jewels with Buddies, and Bubble Galaxy with Buddies. This is who you sold it to? The Buddies people? Oh, God. 3 titles that draw heavy inspiration from Yahtzee, Bejeweled, and Puzzle Bobble. Heavy inspiration. Scopely also publishes an official Yahtzee game, Yahtzee with Buddies. Is this going to be Pokemon with Buddies? Yeah, Pokemon Go with Buddies. Oh, God. Since then, Scopely has grown massively in size. Let's see, boast eight internal studios. That is a lot of studios. Let's see, some of the publishers. Let's see, what other games? Makers, Scopely, Star Trek, Fleet Command, and 2020 has acquired Fox Next Games, Los Angeles, the developer of Marvel Strike Force from Disney. Okay. Now I'm curious as to what's going on here. What? Scrabble Go? No, not with Buddies? Oh. Okay, Scopely's library of free to-play games also includes hits like Stumble Guys. Not Fall Guys. Don't confuse it with Fall Guys. It's a completely different game. Stumble Guys. It's just heavily inspired by Fall Guys. Oh, God. The one time they have money, then they go out and buy something original, right? There was somebody put a quote, and, this doesn't have anything to do with this, of course, but, what did they say? The best artists, what? Good artists borrow and then best artists steal? Is that was the case here? Does that apply to game developers? Because that $3.3 billion, they made $3 billion in revenue. Faster than any other mobile games. Like, oh God, I can't. What? Okay, so Saudi-owned Savvy Games Group acquired Scopely in 2023 for $4.9 billion. Where is everybody getting all this money? God. Let's see. Savvy Games goes to establish 20 public investment, Kingdom Sovereign Winner, Savvy Games, blah blah blah, 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 blah. Billions of dollars on game investments over the past 4 years, with minority ownership stakes in Capcom, Electronic Arts, Nexon, and Nintendo. Take-Two Interactive and Embracer. Oh my God. Dude, that's a lot of money. And that's a lot of like important companies. Why I gotta ask so many questions? Because my mind is like that. Savvy also owns esports organization ESL Face It Group and a hand esports for me. It's like I don't care. Publishers. Blah, blah, blah. Oh God. I'm just going through this real quick. What does Scopely's acquisition mean for Pokemon Go? Ed Wu, head of Pokemon Go, senior VP, said, will be a positive steps. We've only been making millions upon millions of dollars, but we needed more of that. I have every belief Pokemon Go will further flourish as part of Scopely's not only into a second decade, but for many more years to come. Yeah, Scopely's not letting that go. They got something Pokemon right now. Thanks for follow. They got something Pokemon. They're going to be running that into the ground. Yeah, so expect microtransactions. Pokemon's Go, Niantic, other game services, can't far away for. Okay, basically, it remained driven by the same dedicated development teams, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to see what the angle is here. There's a ambitious roadmap, providing resources and support. All right. Voice skepticism. Let's see. Oh, there we go. See, Pokemon Go already has multiple in-game purchases. Players can purchase coins, blah, blah, blah. While players have occasionally grumbled over the increased number of ways to spend money in Pokemon Go, some have expressed concern that a new owner will further exploit them through in-game purchases and pay-to-play mechanics. Well, look at all the other fill in the blank with buddies games and see how that works, because that's the template they're probably going to run with. And if it made them $3 billion, that means there's a lot of people out there just willing to throw money at them. Well, I remember when Pokemon Go was cool. I'm a Pokemon Go player. The game was becoming bad anyway. Niantic was killing the fun to make more money. How much more money do they need, though? I feel like they probably did really well with this. There's already a microtransaction in Go. Partway was ruined. Lately is restricting items. Oh, yeah. It's like, here's your 3 Pokeballs. You know, good luck catching all these weird things that we're going to have to throw at you every 5 seconds. Storm will be picking up. Storm? Where? Pokemon Go went great during the main event of the pandemic. Yeah, it was kind of like, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens with it, but it's run its course. It's been around for almost 10 years. That's a long time for a mobile game. It really is. We covered the Y Schwartz thing. Okay, why don't I have this open? Oh, yeah, there's a guy who got $50 million for spilling coffee on their junk. What is this? Stupid foods? I don't think we're there yet. Because, what do we got here? We already covered that. Yeah, there's going to be a remake of that. Alan's top 13 prequels that are on par with or better than the original films. You think? Let's see. X-Men First Class. I wouldn't say it was better, but it wasn't terrible. God, this came out in 2011. Bro. This movie is 15 years old. Bro. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, maybe. That was a good movie. X-Men First Class was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. Planet of the Apes, that's all right. The Godfather Part 2. We like this even better than the original because it has the number 2 in it. Okay. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Your mother. All right? That's it. I am going to say right now, this was a terrible anything to do with Indiana Jones. I would rather watch Crystal Skull than watch this. And it's mainly because I cannot go from Marion Ravenwood to whatever, what was it, Willie Scott? That shrill woman who was yelling at everything. All right? At least Marion Ravenwood, could kind of hold her own. This one was just flailing about, yelling all the time. Hell no. What a downgrade. Biggest downgrade in love interest history. My God. No, you can't do that. And dude, I watched this long time ago. And even as a kid, I was just like, why is this lady so annoying? Where's the other lady that was cool? The one that was beating up basically drinking everybody under the table at the bar. Where's that lady? Oh, God. Anyway, whatever. I feel like this is the rage bait one. Yeah, this was so much better than Raiders. Yeah, sure. Okay, whatever. Prey. I would say no. The original Predator is still good. This wasn't bad, but it's not. Get to the chopper, What do we got? Alien Romulus. I didn't see it, so I can't comment, Yeah, the jokes around Willie Scott were pretty funny. Yeah, I know, but it's like she was just baggage at that point. Yeah. People do seem to like this, but I didn't get to see it yet, so can't comment. Bumblebee. It's a Transformers movie. Let's keep going. Pearl. I didn't see this. Got to keep going. Mamma Mia. Here we go again. No, we don't, because I didn't see either of them. Rogue One, a Star Wars story. This was okay. It was all right for that one scene. Other than that, I didn't give a flying crap about it. And 2016 was kind of like when I'm like, could you guys just make a decent Star Wars movie? And then this came out. Is that the voice of Foamy? Well, the guy back there is. Let's see what else we got here. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I don't know. They all seem to be having fun getting along. What is this? Internal Affairs 2. Internal Affairs 2? That's what we need on the streets. More shirtless cops. Let's see. Twin Peaks. Fire, Walk With Me, 1992. You mean a movie that nobody really liked? All right. Natalie, I don't know if I trust your taste in cinema, especially because of the Raiders thing here. Yeah, I can't. That hurts me. Thanks for the follow. Boom. All right. I don't know what this is. Go. Thank you. Headless Hank gifted a sub to Lethael. You also got a sub. Thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate it, Headless. Thank you. Yay. Been watching since Newgrounds. That's old school. That's old school. Also, we put out a new episode recently, and new episodes come out every other week for the last 20-something years. Got a lot of catching up to do. Why is there an Xbox controller on my thing? Xbox introduces Copilot for gaming to help players get good. Oh, my God. Now, bro, you can ask AI. Hey, AI, why am I so terrible at this game? I can't find this treasure chest, and I lost my gear. Where do I go for it? And it'll tell you. So remember when you had to figure out things for yourself? Guess what? You don't have to do that anymore. Are we going to even play games ourselves anymore in the future? Is it going to happen? I tried watching Twin Peaks, the show. Couldn't do it. Yeah, there's this resurgence in Twin Peaks stuff because what's-his-face died. So everyone's like, dude, the guy was brilliant. And I'm like, if I go back, is it going to be this overinflated brilliance or was it actually good? Because I saw Dune. I didn't care about Dune, the movie. You know, because David Lynch, thanks for the follow. David Lynch directed the original Dune movie, and I was like, what the hell is this? I didn't like the original Dune film. Sorry, but Xbox controllers feel like a brick to me. Hands are small. Yeah, that is a problem. But this is not going to do that. We talked about this. Xbox introduced a Copilot. So, I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. Like, it could be good because I feel like if you're stuck at a game, you don't want to, you know, have to go through the trouble of looking it up. Maybe like the robots can just be like, yeah, no, go over here, you know, and that might work. Hopefully. But without them doing it with spoilers, hopefully, because that'd be good. Look. See, look, Xbox has ambitious plans to bring AI into the world of gaming with Copilot for Gaming, an AI-driven sidekick that can help players. Thank you. Familiarize. Get out of the way. I can't read. Okay. Themselves with the game, receive coaching, or connect with the community. Yeah, I don't do that. Again, I don't know if this is good or bad. You know, walkthroughs already exist. Yeah, but you know how many times I go looking for a walkthrough and it's just utter nonsense for about 17 minutes before they get to the point where I actually want to figure out what the hell I'm doing? Like, people have made walkthroughs absolutely incredibly tedious to go through. Incredibly tedious. I just need one clip. I need like a 30-second clip. It's over here. Okay, great. Wow, I missed that. I don't need the history of the game. I don't need some weird bombastic garbage from some YouTuber spewing out of their mouth. Visit all our sponsors before we show you. But before we get to that, that one thing you needed to complete the game, let's see a word from our spot. Go to hell. Okay? This is why I'm all for AI at this point, because anything that could shut the freaking YouTubers up from going blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm all for. I literally bypass like a large portion of tutorials and stuff I would have normally watched on YouTube because I can literally ask AI. It gives me a step-by-step description. Will even give me a link to a website that got pictures if I need pictures because I'm a visual learner. All right? I'm not going to sit there and go through some bombastic, idiotic babble from some schmuck of a person blah, all day just so I can get a little bit of information. Thanks for the follow. AI robots start replacing people, especially the idiots. Let's go. All right. I'm going to have some coffee now. Let's coffee. That guy looks like he's cool. He's like, hey, what's up? It's cool. Don't do it. That's all right. Good. Okay. No, I generally do have like, and I've noticed in the last couple of years, it's like even simple tutorials are getting more and more long-winded because there are ones that I still go back to from like 2009 and they're super short, concise. Oh, there you go. You know, like fixing a computer, tweaking settings or something crap like that. Oh, how do I open this up? Boom, 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 like that. Okay, there you go. Like 30-second video. Now everything's over 10 minutes to tell me nothing. Hate it. But there are more idiots than not idiots. If you try to place them, they'll overtake us. Well, not if they're that stupid. So yeah, I'm all for this. Anything that gets me to not have to go to another website. I'd rather just have the chatter just tell me. And like I said, I got my AI to talk to me like a New Yorker. They talk to me fast. They talk to me quick. There's a little bit of cynicism in it. It's beautiful. I love it. All right. I don't got to deal with the garbage coming out of everybody else's mouth. I can just get it from a robot who's a lot smarter than most people on the planet. All right. Toxic Avenger, we already covered. Good. Close that tab. They're making a game. Yo, Invincible, gonna get a video game. It says it's definitely cool. It's definitely cool, guys. According to the creator, Robert Kirkman. I don't think Robert Kirkman would say it wasn't cool if it wasn't cool. Meetings for row.
In Jews, I will be building my own PC.
Ooh.
I have never done one before. I was told I could take the parts to Best Buy and the Geek Squad would put it together. Thoughts?
All right, here's my thing. I feel like as a learning experience goes, you would want to build it yourself. Because here's the thing, if you bring it to Geek Squad and something goes wrong, then you have to keep going back to Geek Squad. You know what I'm saying? If you learn how to do it yourself, and it might take a little bit more time, a little bit more effort, might be a little bit more frustrating. You might have to do more cable management, but you will learn, and, you know, it's kind of the teaching a person how to fish, you know, kind of thing. So this way you won't have to keep going back. And if a part goes wrong, you could just swap it out yourself. You know, because if you just bring the parts over there and say, hey, build this, they'll be like, okay, come back in a couple of hours, and then that's it. You know, I know, at least that's me, and I like tinkering with things. If you are not a hands-on techie person, then maybe. I mean, you know. See, Pan, I built my last 3 PCs, and I will never buy a pre-made again. See? Not to mention you can upgrade yourself. That too. There would be what Pro Discord server. There you go. There is a Discord server. Yeah. I missed something, so I'm sorry. A lot of old tutorials get removed because companies try to monetize skill learning, do fake copy strikes to the original uploaders, and no longer using those accounts. Oh, great. Great. Just what we need. Information being taken from us. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. Could also visit Micro Center as well. I don't know if Micro Center is going to be any better than Best Buy. Like I've never stepped foot into a Micro Center, so I wouldn't even know. Do everything yourself if possible. So, yeah, again, if you're not technologically inclined, then maybe get somebody to help you do it. But you know, it's all about learning anyway. And if you learn it, then you know, hey, we were able to rip apart our laptop, and you know, it was kind of fun. A little frustrating, but still kind of fun. This game here, I don't know. How fun is this going to be? I got no pictures. It's definitely in the works. Really? I don't know what I can say. I think it's definitely in the works. Is this even... This is not even a thing then. This is literally from the creator. I don't know what I can say. I think it's definitely in the works. It's definitely cool. I don't even know if I can say how much of it I've seen, he said. I'm going to play it safe and just say, from what I've seen, I am more excited that I've been about anything Invincible. There you go. Okay. All right, so he's happy with it, but it's definitely in the work. Oh, God, I can't even... All right, get back to me when you have information. Apparently Chicago, in their infinite wisdom, decided to dye everything green. Look at that. They're just peeing green all over the place. They dyed their rivers green for St. Patrick's Day. See, the Hudson River is naturally green. Well, it was in the 80s. Yeah, so they keep doing this, you know? St. Patrick's Day. You know, they don't do this for any Italian holidays. I'm just saying. You know, it's just, you know, Italian immigrants were just as important as Irish immigrants. You know, it's just they didn't have all the cool dance moves. You know, Italians didn't have river dance. The river is probably dirty enough that it won't matter. It's apparently all fish safe. Yeah. Ma, why is my tuna green? Oh, that's just St. Patrick's Day tuna. Out of the Chicago River. Oh, God. Yeah, so that's a thing they do. I don't know. Exciting. Oh, this was fun. Look, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. I thought this was funny. Your life can't fall apart if you never had it together. See, that's pretty funny. Every once in a while, I come across some weird Sailor Moon thing, and it's just like, all right, that's pretty good. It's funny. There you go. It's what? My life isn't broken. It's already in shards. What are you gonna do? What do we got? New toys coming out. We got some weird stuff. Thanks for the follow. What else? Oh, no, that's right. This guy. Do we need a Funko of this bro from Ghost? Like, I find that kind of weird. Like, do they deserve a Funko? Are they that big? It's like giving a Funko to the lead singer of The Darkness. Is that a yes? Is that a no? It's weird. It's a pre-order. Do they have other merch? It just seems like an odd thing. Oh, okay. So we got oh, one's got glitter on it. Oh God, don't put glitter on him, bro. So all right, they got two different Funkos. It's kind of bizarre, but they did make My Chemical Romance ones. I think they did like what is it, Black Parade? They did that. I don't know. I think Sid Vicious got his own thing. Kurt Cobain's got a Funko, which seems totally appropriate, right? Feel like the people buying Funkos are buying all of them. It wouldn't matter if they're popular. Yeah, I guess. It's got a number. It's number 336, dude. Well, it's part of the music, I guess, thing. So who do they have in music? Oh, God, they got Britney Spears. Oh, geez. They got Tupac. This is what happened. There's a Sabrina Carpenter. This is going to be the next person you can't get away from next couple of years. I'm just throwing that out there right now. They're already poised to just be like a Taylor Swift that just won't go away. Guns N' Roses, Duff McKagan. All right. Toy Story? Oh, God. I'm just curious who they got for music. Hey, they got Iron Maiden. Little Iron Maiden dude. There you go. Spice Girls. Oh, God. Avril Lavigne. Please. Queen. All right. Yeah, Queen would be worthy. Britney Spears. I mean, yeah, they've been around forever, but, you know, Slipknot. Why are these in music? Get out of here. Bon Jovi. You got some Iron Maiden one. Guns N' Roses. Dude, a lot of Queen, bro. We want Pumpkin Guy Funko. One day. Angus. The MTV thing. They don't even do music anymore. Get out of here. What was that, Elvis? Elvis in Hawaii. Got more Iron Maiden. I can see Iron Maiden. That's kind of like, you know, there's a little icon and stuff like that. You know, definitely Kiss because they market everything. Panic at the Disco? Really? This? Bro? Really? Come on. You got some Snoop Dogg. You got, oh, God. How many pages of music are there here? More Minions. Oh, go to hell, Minions. You were like fun once. You know? Ugh. Oh, BTS. What is it? Duran? Yeah, the dawn is here. Hold on. What's up?
I need calculator.
Oh, the calculator.
Yeah.
We got a calculator.
Yeah. Taxes.
Yeah, we're doing taxes today, chat. This is how we're spending our Sunday, so tomorrow we could just drink our sorrows away. Taxes. I know Lemmy had one, and I think Ozzy does too. Yeah, I would expect Ozzy and stuff like that, but I don't know. The dude from Ghost, I'm like, maybe. I feel like it's too soon. What? I don't know how long Ghost has been around. Thanks for the follow. How long has Ghost been around? Yeah, tax season sucks. It's like, I don't even know why. I got to itemize freaking every little thing and every little expenditure, and it's like, it doesn't amount to saving me anything. You know, it's like, yeah, but I bought this piece of software, and I needed this hard drive, and I needed this, and this. Oh, well, that's... And then it turns out it's like, well, you didn't make really enough for this to even count as a tax write-off. I'm like, well, why did I do all this paperwork? Well, you know, just so we know. Again, yo, just automate taxes. If you're really about government efficiency, automate taxes. And I've said this numerous times. If I don't pay the correct amount of taxes, they will let me know. They know. They get the forms. Send me a bill. Thank you. Do you realize just how easy that would be? You know, between your 1099s, your 10 other 99s, your 1095s, your other W-2s, QRX, they know. Everything is filed. If they are legal. Every company that you have to deal with, if they are legally required to tell the IRS. So they have a track record, a paper trail, and they know exactly how much. You know? Right? 8 hours of paperwork save, quote unquote, $50. Right? That's below minimum wage, isn't it? Right? Plus, you know, if you got somebody preparing, you got to pay the accountant. You know? And we got to do that because we got all these weird little things we got to add up and stuff like that. I just literally hand them over all these papers and I'm like, what the hell do I do? You know? The problem with being a quote unquote business, it's stupid. And I don't get the business tax breaks that everyone else does. You know? Come on. I actually asked that. We had the accountant we used, they're cool. And I asked him, I'm like, all right. Here we go. Corporate loopholes. How does that work for me? He's looking at everything. He's like, it doesn't. I'm like, wait, I thought there's like corporate loopholes, you know, like when you grow up and you hear about all these loopholes. He's like, yeah, you're not in that category. It was like flat out. He's like, no. He's like, you got to make millions upon millions upon millions of dollars. I'm like, all right. So how much do I owe? Well, you're going to owe. Like, oh, God. No, it's ridiculous. Tax system is way more complicated than it needs to be. Exactly. That's why I really think most of this should just be automated. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. Oh, is that Bobby Zombie? There's a Bobby Zombie. Look. Bobby Zombie. Funko. I didn't know there was a Bobby Zombie. Hey. Nice. All right. Yeah, I got distracted. I saw him right at the corner of my eye. And there's that guy. Alice Cooper. All right, I see that. Michael Jackson. A lot of Michael Jackson. Yeah, you get the idea. All right. Yeah, those are just for millionaires. That's what I don't understand. It's like, you know, there's billions of dollars out there that could just be helping everybody else. Whatever. We talk about this every year. Not there's changes. I'm in Sweden. They send me a letter. I log it into their website, click agree, and taxes done. See, that's what I'm saying. See, other countries do it. You know, I have like 12 different forms that I have to go through, plus everything itemized, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, I can see where that gets to be a pain in the butt. Like if you're working for yourself, it's kind of like, it was a lot easier when it's like, okay, I had a retail job. I got the one form. I could literally do it myself. Now it's like, I don't know what I can do and can't do. So I'm just like, accountant, help. Alice Cooper on the Muppets Funko? Oh, that'd be good. You'd be better off owing this year. There's no one left to mail refunds. Dude, I never get a refund because I got to do estimates and it's always like off all the time, you know, and it's like I still end up having to do state and federal. And I'm just like, please. I feel like I'm getting taxed twice. I hate it. Sam in Netherlands, log in, check pre-filled info is correct and click agree and send. See? Why? Why do we make it so difficult? You know? Yuki just has the government auto do your taxes if you work for someone else. As for self-assessment, I think it's straightforward, but not too sure. What's the thing? I mean, at least I like all the income that I get. There's definitely a paper trail. So it's like, you know, Twitch sends me stuff. It's like, oh, you got, 500 bits this year. Yay. That kind of thing. And everybody, the government knows about it. So they have an actual assessment. It's like me trying to write off stuff. That's where I got to do the work. Where I'm like, well, okay, I had to get a computer, so can some of that be written off? Well, maybe depends on what you made, blah, 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 that kind of thing. But, okay, that would be on my part. But, it's just like, just send me a bill. Just send me a bill, bro. IRS uses their accountants for the big companies and such, as there are tons to go through their books to make sure that they pay, but the rest of us get viewed over the course of the year after they've done to make sure we did it right. I'd say it's better to have more than one day it's due for different types as like big business of fiscal years so they can do the books, not when the rest of us have to do ours. Yeah, the person you know does like corporate stuff and their timetable's different. It's kind of weird. So it's like if I get them at the wrong time, they're like, I'm busy with corporate right now. I'll talk to you in about a week. I'm like, all right. You did it through TurboTax? Are they good with, yeah, God, I don't know. I've been using the accountant forever. What? It's like whenever I get audited, they just take care of it. So it's like you talk to the accountant. I don't know, man. I hate it. I just hate it. It causes me so much stress, man. Look, man, Netherlands, they just log in and check. Is this right? Yeah, okay. There you go. They know how much you make, so if they owe you, they won't bug you if you don't send in your taxes. But if you owe them, then they're all over you. Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the thing. And it's like if I do the estimates and the estimates are, off or over. There's been a couple of years where my estimates were way over, and I'm like, they owe me like $2,000. Yeah. Okay. If I didn't file that year, they'd be like, oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. New York State taxes suck. Yeah, dude. Oh God, I don't even get into it. Nah, dude, there's extra taxes in New York. It's insane. Like even depending on what county you live in, there's like a county tax, and I'm like, what? Like you live in New York? Yeah, I live in New York, but you're in Westchester County. There's another charge on top. What are you talking about? Whatever. That's just gonna aggravate me. I'm just gonna eat candy later. Oh, what was the other stuff that I had? I think I might have had one or two other things. Hold on. But let's see what's going on with stupid food. What? I got to. Food blasphemy. What's a Maggie milkshake? What is this? What's in this? What is this? All because I asked for a calculator. Well, don't ask me about calculators and stuff. Black Viking, happy St. Patrick's Day. What's up? It's because the IRS is an arcane system that employs so many people. I don't know for how much longer, though. Oh, God. Is this like ramen in a milkshake? Every year you hear that one of those tax sites are in trouble with the IRS. Usually H&R Block the last time with TurboTax. It's like, who do you trust? Yeah, basically nobody. Absolutely nobody. Looks like instant ramen and melted ice cream. Yeah, that's kind of weird, right? I feel like this is not something I should eat. Oh, I'm going to make those weird peanut noodles later. That's all I'll do. Yeah. Saw this on Grubhub. Billionaire's bacon. $9.50. Applewood smoke thick slab of bacon. Yuzu glaze honey. Brown sugar chili rub. 24 karat gold flakes. Only $9.50. That's not real gold then. Why? So you get a slice of bacon. Why would you do this? Stop making food like this. And stop buying food like this. And you're not getting anything fancy off of Grubhub. I'm sorry. What is this? Papti chat found in bot. I can't say any of that. What is this? That doesn't look bad. Some kind of Indian dish? I can make that at home. Rich people, everything has to have gold on it. It's got to have gold on it, dude. People who eat gold should have their freaking delicacy. Oh, God. What is this? Y'all really eating this still? No, I wouldn't eat this. There's too much going on there, This is like 7 meals. Yeah. I'm all for excess, but this gets to be a little ridiculous. Cheesecake with Pop Rocks. Cheesecake with Pop Rocks. Cheesecake with Pop Rocks. Why? Huh. Kind of weird. It's like, I'd inhale that sandwich. Whatever, I want it. Just give me whatever this is. I always go to this when I start getting hungry. What else we got here? Ew. Uber Eats ad looks like SpongeBob's Nasty Burger. What is this? Why is this gray? Did it take so long to get to me that the bun changed color? Thanks for the follow. Let's see. That is just kind of, that's no. What is it? Gray? Why is it gray? Why is it gray? Whatever. I made egg fried rice using pastina instead of rice. Well, I don't have to eat it. Giant hot dog sliders. You don't got a picture? Don't bother me. What is this? Lemons were the only fruit I had, so I decided to mix it up in my yogurt bowl. Tasted tangy, but otherwise good enough. Lemon and yogurt go really well together, honestly. Lemon yogurt? Lemon yogurt works well. I put a little bit of, what do you call it, lemon curd and yogurt. It's really good. There's other pictures. Okay. Did they put the lemon peels in that? Maybe. I don't know. What is this? IKEA Japan is apparently serving, what? All black ninja style hot dogs. Is that what these are? This just looks all... No, this is like you left it on the grill too long, bro. My dude, no. I love pickles, but I refuse to call this pizza. Pickle pizza. Yeah, that's a lot of things people are doing now. They're just putting a bunch of pickles on pizza. That is way too much charcoal. Exactly. It's like somebody just threw out a bun on top of a pile of garbage. Oh, God, why? I can't. And we saw this last time. Yeah, this is that weird thing where they just start slapping stuff down. And then there's the watermelon pizza, and then whatever the hell that is. All right, good. We're all caught up. Roulette, thank you. Follow. Boop. Good Lord. You put spinach on your pizza. Yeah, but that's not pickles. I mean, generally, I don't care what people do with pizza, but I don't know. Pickles are kind of weird. I don't got to eat it, though. So, whatever. Actually, I've made watermelon pizza as a demonstrator in a big box store. Really? You're that person that's like, hey, you want to try a free sample? What? Nah, man, some of those free samples are good. That's like free food. I got a little hand shy around the pandemic era, so I don't know. I don't trust free samples. I used to trust the free samples. Not so much anymore. I was. Then I became a supervisor of them. All right, you go out in there and do it. You tell them. You say use samples. Like what? Go.
Last week went on vacation to my birth country and apparently they had a shrimp pizza. I didn't try it cause I didn't have time.
You didn't have time for pizza? Just give me a slice. I'll eat it on a plane. You had... All right. You didn't have time for pizza? It's pizza. There's always time for pizza. Just like there's always room for Jell-O, there's always time for pizza. That should be its new line. There's always time for pizza. Vacation, though. Vacation, though. Yeah, you're lucky you had a vacation. Banana peppers are good on pizza. I don't know. I've never had them, I don't think. I've had green peppers on pizza. I've been in a weird mood for peppers. Like green peppers. Like red peppers, green peppers, red peppers. I don't know why. I don't know. You always substitute pickles for banana peppers on pizza? Really? Huh. You're that one. Coffee's brewing. Coffee's brewing. Lucky, because I'm out. I'm out. All I got is stupid water doing nothing. Ham and banana pepper. Been in the mood for stuffed peppers. Stuffed peppers. Yeah, what can I stuff peppers with? That might be a good thing. Something that'll be like I can eat it out of my hand. You know, like a hand fruit. You know? Just walk around eating peppers. Peppers are a good snack. Ham with peppers is good. Maybe ham with pepper. You want to just roll up some ham and cheese in there and just melt it. Cheesesteak. Substitute bacon for the ham, Hawaiian pizza. Maybe we should just get pizza. No, we already got Dunkin' Donuts. Spent $20 on that. Never mind. I'll do my taxes first, and then I'll see what's in the budget. Let's see. There's so many dishes to try and eat. I totally forgot about pizza. You forgot about pizza? Polish restaurant. Like to take a soup bowl and put 2 potato pancakes in it, and then put vanilla ice cream on it. Yeah, that works. Dude, that works. My mama used to basically stuff meatloaf into green bell peppers. Oh, that could work too. We don't have any meatloaf. My keyboard is bugging again. It's bugging. Let's see. Jalapeno poppers. That's a lot of jalapeno. I'm eating Hawaiian pizza right now. Nice. Dunkin' Donuts right now. Everyone's got Dunkin' Donuts, man. I guess I'll have water. Good. Water is boring. Oh, we got ads running. Come on. Well, in about a minute. Yeah, well, water was boring. What? Just come on, man. Okay. Hooah. Drawing a blank. Drawing a blank. Pizza with, I don't know. I've been in a mood for a good cookie. Like a good cookie. I don't want some over-the-counter. I want prescription strength cookies. All right? I haven't had a really good cookie in a while. Making 3-layer not cake for dinner. Oh, it's a 3-layer meatloaf with red potatoes mashed for icing. Oh, there you go. That's pretty good. Nice. Dude, that's awesome. Now I kind of want cake, though. But I also want meatloaf. So conflicted. I don't understand it, but water always tastes better with ice in it. So, like, how does adding water to water make it taste better? I don't know if it must be science. No, it's just cold. It's more soothing. Cake loaf. There you go. Thank God I ate this whole time. Would have gotten more hungry otherwise. How you doing? Doing all right, but now I'm a little hungry. Well, we had a stupid protein bar in the morning, you know, with our coffee, and now I'm just like, you know? That's always the way it goes. I end up on stupid food, and then I get hungry. Commercial. Yeah, they happen. I don't know. What am I going to do? All right, let me run some whatever the hell, and I'll be right back.
What meals do they serve on a bus?
They don't serve meals.
Peanuts?
No.
Drinks?
Nope.
Bathroom?
Use a corner like everyone else.
Humans are wrong. That's me in the corner. That's me taking a whiz over there. Just look away. Gonna be here a while.
Steve, looking for dress pants for an art show this weekend.
Dress pants? You're going to an art show. You're supposed to be bohemian, you know? At least that's the way it was in the 90s. You show up, you dress. The dirtier you looked, the more artistic people expected you to be. So your level of talent was based on filth. So, you know, the Charlie Brown character, Pigpen, must have been like Da Vinci.
Hey, it's been a while since we did one of these, but let's go! Support squirrels! Why? Because I am Foamy! You can't ignore me! I am a squirrel! I live with a goth girl! How about you? What do you do? 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 little rusty.
Psh, you're a little rusty.
Hey, don't walk away. I know you got money on you. I saw you buy a pretzel. Give me that pretzel.
I don't like this cookie.
It's all they had.
It's gross. It's ookie. It's an ookie cookie.
You know, getting a cookie you're not really crazy about isn't really a big deal. Stop complaining about your first world problems and grow up.
Grow up. Why the hell would I want to do that?
Because at some point, you're gonna have to be a well-adjusted and productive adult.
Yeah? And how's that working out for you? Enjoying life? Wake up every day excited about the endless possibilities before you? Eager to tackle such exhilarating tasks such as food shopping, home repairs, laundry, paying taxes, jury duty? Riveted with joy in how your money is spent on rent, healthcare, and medicines? Instead of boring old video games, movies, music, candy, and comic books?
Actually, most of my money does go to comic books, movies, music, and games. And apparently, to little girls who like to waste food.
I don't waste food. Whatever I don't want, I give to Foamy.
I was just talking about cookies. Dude, I don't want an ookie cookie. I want a good cookie. What? What? True, I got a bad cookie from a bakery hard as a rock. Dude, I hate that, especially when I go to a bakery. No, man, we went to a bakery instead of going to some, like, chain place, and we got a cookie from them, and that cookie was terrible. It was ookie. It was an ookie cookie. You know? And I'm just like, come on, man. I'm trying to, you know, patron the, you know, bakery artist of wherever. And I'm just like, come on, man. You know, you can't be like, shop indie and shop local if your local wares suck. Barely made cannolis properly. And there is this thing about black and white cookies. If you're a bakery and you can't make a black and white cookie, you're awful. All right? No, black and white cookies is a litmus for me. All right? Not only the cookies got to be soft, but that black and white frosting shell on there has got to have a snap to it. All right? It's the dirty water dogs of cookies. All right? If it don't have that snap, then it's garbage. Okay, I get very New York about the cookies. God, what am I going to do? It's true, I got to bake. Yeah, I hate that. Dude, half moon cookie. Half moon! I want the full moon. There you go. I've got bagels and cream cheese. Do I toast a bagel? No, never toast a bagel. God. No, because it makes a cream cheese melty, and you might as well just put mayo on it at that point. It has to be soft and gooey. What, the cookie? Yeah, it's got to have some soft. It's got to have some sponge to it, right? Never heard of a black and white cookie. What is it? It's a cookie that's half black and half white. What? Basically, it's chocolate and vanilla frosting on it. It's really good. I went to got yesterday, stuck to my teeth. No, not that kind of moon. Hey, undercooked cookies are good, man. Just as long as they're safe to eat. That's cookie dough, dude. Cookie dough. Dude, cookie dough is awesome. Back in the day, you could just make cookie dough and eat it whenever. But now, apparently, you get salmonella and die. Thanks, food poisoning. I want to bake something now. Bake! Bake! Bake something delicious. I'd go with brownies if you got access to brownies. You know? Well, we've probably got to make that banana bread. I think I got to make the banana bread. Should we make the banana? Can I do air fryer banana bread? Because there's a button for bread on that thing. I saw it. It said there's a bread button. I always get the Chips Ahoy chewy cookies. They're just better. Yeah, I like the chewier ones. I like chewy. I don't like crunchy cookies. They suck. Snickerdoodle cookies. Snickerdoodles are good. Some people put way too much cinnamon on there, though. Ugh. No, there's one that I got, and I'm like, dude, this isn't a cinnamon challenge, all right? Just, you have one with not a gallon of cinnamon on it? They're like, what? This is the cinnamon I always use. Stop it, then. Because it made cookies so bad, they were so large and inedible, the worst choice in adding green food coloring. We use them as Frisbees. She got angry. They're like, hey, it's not our fault you can't make a cookie. No, if you make an oversized cookie, you got to be careful with that. It's kind of like pancakes. If you make oversized pancakes, you got to be careful. There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. I hope to keep Oreo truffle kits for a while. I literally just need melted butter. Melted butter, let's go. All right. This whole stream, it just looks like I've just been sitting at the bar, just sad and depressed. Look, hey, what's up, man? No note. All right, thanks for that. Dennis, hi, how's it going? Ginger snaps are awful. I've had a couple of good ones. Kind of depends. If you don't like ginger, it ain't gonna help you. Did you see the Girl Scouts koozie are being sued over their cookies? They claim there's lead and other bad chemicals in them. I don't care. I love the Thin Mints. There's lead, allegedly? Allegedly? Really? If you can't trust the Girl Scouts, I mean, what is this world coming to? God. I got stuck in the barn about 9 months. Birds, rain, nothing. Wrote it. Time I rooted him. Oh, God. So the birds didn't even eat him. Yeah, you made it. What's up? You survived Costco. Oh, did you get their hot dogs? Oh. You can be made of garbage for all like, yeah, still buy the Samoas. The Samoas. Yeah. I don't know. We don't get Girl Scouts around here. It's like we have to go to a place that has somebody who's in the Girl Scouts and they set up a little table or something. I ain't doing that. I mess up pancake flip depending on how bad it is. It's either pancake omelet or I have chopped pancake. Yeah, I've had to do scrambled pancakes. Yeah, I just make whatever. Just I eat those. When I mess up the pancakes. I'll save the unified ones for Dawn. You know, I'll just make a big bowl of just mashed. Yeah.
You can buy Girl Scout cookies on Amazon now.
Well, I don't think I want to. They're allegedly filled with stuff. Are they good, though? Are they still good? Do they still hold up? You know? I don't know. Somebody in New York started a lawsuit against the Girl Scouts claiming the cookies contain heavy metals and more. All right. Rock on, bro. I always like heavy metal with my cookies. What? Give me chocolate. Okay. Tried a snickerdoodle blizzard once. They mixed sugar and cinnamon into the ice cream. It was so sweet, I couldn't finish it. I don't like that. No, man, there are certain things, and even as a kid with a sweet tooth, dude, there were certain times I got like slushies or something like that. They were so sweet, I literally couldn't finish it. Even as a child, I knew there was something wrong. There was something flowing through my system that was in levels that should not be. It was crazy. Lead doesn't hurt you. It builds character. All the decent ones are overpriced? Let's see. If you like coconut cookies, why don't you just get macaroons? Macaroons are awesome. You know, they have chocolate ones that are dipped in stuff. They're really good. Not like New York has any lead in the water. Yeah, but you know, you just filter that out with hatred. They're decent ones are outpaced by Walmart brand. Really? Walmart brand? Oof. I don't know, man. Can go for some macaroons right now. Macaroons are really difficult to make, though. Nah, you know somebody who knows how to bake, and they're like, freaking macaroons. They're like, every time I try to make these bleeping macaroons, they all get bleeped. Beep, 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 beep. You know? No, they're swearing so much it sounded like a truck backing up. It's crazy. Don't really like cookies. What? French macaroons, on the other hand, absolutely. There you go. Macaroons. Yeah. Do. All right, let me do the thing. Go. What? All right. I know we've had a lot of terrible cookies recently, so I haven't been like super excited about getting cookies, or at least over-the-counter cookies. You know, and every time I get like a quote-unquote bakery cookie, they've been like subpar. I've just been like, Yeah, that's always the worst, when you allot calories that you don't want to waste on a food, you know, because you're trying to eat good, and then that food is like disappointing. It's like, I really don't want to, you know, waste a lot of calories eating this Chinese food, and then you eat the Chinese food, and you're like, wow, this wasn't even worth it. That's always the worst. That's the disappointing part, where I'm like, why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? Yeah. Because I feel like a waste of calories. I make a strawberry tart entirely, what? Tart entirely sugary? What, too sugary? Tartness of sweet berries delicious. Just not balanced, dude. Are there any crumble cookie shops in New York? Maybe? I don't know. I never went looking for them. Like crumble cookies, overpriced and terrible. I get mixed things. People do say they're overpriced and awful, and then some people are like, they are the best cookies ever. And I'm like, I kind of doubt it. But maybe they are. It's again, it's weird. Everyone's got a weird palate, so it's just like, I don't know. It's, for what I think is good, people would be like, oh God, how could you eat this? You know? Wow.
Last few time we ordered in, the food was disappointing. It's why I cook more than we eat out or order in anymore.
Exactly. See? I've done more cooking in the last couple of years than I have my entire life. Well, I mean, the pandemic started that, where I didn't want to go out and eat anywhere because we didn't know who was sick or any of that crap. So, we were making our own pizza, making our own god-awful Chinese food. But then it's like we ended up getting Chinese food relatively recently, and it was very disappointing. I was like, why am I eating this? It wasn't good. Plus, all the prices went up a gross amount of money, you know? Still waiting for that supply chain issue to kind of settle down a little bit, you know? Even though everybody has access to just about everything, prices still haven't gone down. Wonder why. No, man, because that's what I'm saying. It's like they jacked up their prices during the pandemic and nobody lowered them because everybody just got used to paying that price, you know? And they used the whole concept of, oh, well, there's supply chain issues. Yeah, that's done. That's over with. It's been over with for a couple of years. Can we get groceries down to a reasonable price? I'm not seeing empty shelves. Not seeing empty shelves, okay? The only thing that's empty is the egg area, okay? Fine, I get it, eggs. I got to try boba tea for the first time at a mall yesterday, which was delicious. I had a canned boba tea. I don't think that's the best way to try it because I was underwhelmed. Still watch price rise on food. Yeah, watch the best seasoned chicken tenders go up $4 to $5. Right? It gets ridiculous. Dude, I used to get like chicken for a relatively reasonable price. It shouldn't be a delicacy now at this point. Yeah. No, at least tofu's still cheap. Oh, good. Dun, 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 dun. Go to my safe spots when I eat out. Get scared of new places. It's hard due to autism. Yeah, there's definitely some comfort to going to the places that you routinely go to. It's familiar and they know you. To stop by and then because the price raise makes me mad. Yeah. I do the same thing. I just don't buy things anymore just because it's like I have this, moral financial compass where I'm like, I don't feel it's fair that this is priced the way it is, so I just won't buy it. And I'll never buy it again. There used to be like pre-made cold brew coffee that was like super cheap. It was like $4 for a whole jug of this stuff, and now it's like $6.50. And I'm like, how? How is this? This is mostly water. Yeah. I'm like, I guess I'm just making it myself. We used to order in DoorDash until almost every order been incorrect. Then when you report it, it gives you snarky. You seem to have this issue a lot and only give you less than what you spent. Like what? Really? Maybe get after the food places for messing up the orders. Why penalize the customer? Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people who do that regardless of whether it's right or wrong. They just kind of want to get partial refunds. So then, DoorDash has got to like balance it out somehow and think everybody's a criminal, Well, that's always what happens. Is everybody, like a system gets put in place, everybody abuses it. And then so it's like everything's got to be locked up now. Like you ever go to a supermarket in kind of a sketch neighborhood, and they have all the medicines like literally gated off in aisles. And it's like, you got to call somebody over and then they watch you go get aspirin to make sure you're not ripping off all the cosmetics and stuff like that. And I'm like, really? Do I look like I need more mascara? I mean, what the hell? I'm here. I'm here because I have a headache and you're not making it any better. Okay. Somebody open this up. You know, but then it's like for, you know, the people that keep abusing it, it's like, you know, everyone else has got to pay the price for it, you know, and nobody, you know, those people won't even care, even if you tell them that. They'd be like, you know, you're really messing this up for everybody. Like, I don't care. Flat out. Yeah, dude, everything gets locked up. And I'm just like, come on, dude. And they expect to make everything like self-checkout. Yeah, good luck. I make my own cold brew. It's better and way cheaper. Definitely. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Find a way to lower the price of Hungry Man TV dinners. Yeah, every once in a while you can catch them on sale, but still, they're like $5 a piece or something. And I'm like, for the quality that's in there, that shouldn't be $5. Sometimes even more. They do that with razors, too. Like, I know that Gillette will last me forever. Why would I steal it? Well, maybe if they didn't make the prices of razors like $7, $8, $9, $12, you know? But this has got 5 blades. Great. Great. Just what I need. Just give me one good one. I had to quit doing a self-checkout. I kept doubling, pricing myself and have to go to the courtesy desk. And they make fun of you. Really? My problem with self-checkout is apparently I'm that person that needs to be audited every 5 minutes. I have been audited more than, like, in a supermarket than the IRS. I literally, every time, they're just like, we got to check your bags. I'm like, why? Well, no, you got an audit. Why am I being audited? What's happening? No, just we do these randomly. I'm like, well, I randomly seem to be getting these in an inordinate amount of time. They're like, I don't know, it's just random. I don't think it is. Like, dude, I don't know. Oh, because you wear a hoodie? Do you think that's it? He's wearing a bleeding hoodie. Keep an eye on him. Yeah? Oh, God. I buy 1 pack of razors a year. Make them last. There you go. I use an electric razor at this point. I don't even care. Well, it's not clean shaven, smooth. Don't care. Like, I'm just like, whatever. Some of the checkouts are insanely weight sensitive. I had to get the worker to help me every time I put an item on a bag. Oh, God. I had one of those where it's like you put the item down, and we're fast scanners. All right, we're like beep, 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 you know, that kind of thing. And it's like, if you start putting items on there too quickly, it's like, oh, hold on. It literally gets bent out of shape. Second. They're like, hey, remove the last item placed on the scanner and rescan it. And I'm like, why? Because you can't keep up, robot? You know? I'm just like, boop, over there, boop, hold on, well, it's too heavy. You put milk and then something else there, and we don't know what it is because we didn't have the milk yet. So now the milk looks like it's 5 pounds, and that's wrong. You might be stealing. Maybe that's why we're getting audited all the time. You know, and I hate when somebody comes over, oh, you got to go slower. No, I don't. I got to get the hell out of here is what I got to do. I hate that. Go slower. No. Absolutely not. I work at a particular speed all the time. You're holding me up, you know? Unexpected item in bagging area. Yeah, it's going to be your actual computer screen that I rip out of the wall and throw in a beep. God, it's so annoying. And it's supposed to be, and what's even worse is when you go to scan, you know, some places give you the little gun where you can scan all the stuff yourself on the way out and bag it. That is even worse because I get everything. I go to the, and I just scan this thing. Boop. Okay. Oh, now you got the audit. I meticulously pack all these bags like playing a game of Tetris. Everything is perfectly. Then I got to do the audit. What do they got to do? I got to get some derpy person come in there, ripping all the stuff out, randomly scanning stuff to make sure that was. And then they're like, yeah, all right, no, you're good. And then I'm looking at my cart, and it looks like somebody just set off a bunch of firecrackers and blockbusters in there. I got things all over the place. Nothing is packed properly.
The other day, the woman at the checkout was like that and had good rhythm. Was impressed.
Yeah, apparently my good rhythm is a little bit too fast for computers. You know? I hate that. You know? I don't want to be like, boop. Set it down. Boop. Set it down. No, I'm literally, boop, throw it down there. Boop, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I can't be bothered waiting. Oh, the computer has to think. What is this, the 70s? I'm waiting for reel-to-reel tape to kind of spin around. You've got milk. Shut the hell up. Hurry up. All right, slowness bothers the hell out of me. All right. Ah, God. No, literally, if there's a slow person in front of me in an aisle, I will turn around and go all the way around, up and down another aisle, go around back to where I was in front of them, get the item I need, and then go all the way back around and then get back to where I started from. Okay? That is literally what I do because I cannot be bothered with slow people anywhere. This is why I do not drive, because I would probably be that person that's freaking out. All right. Anyway. I literally just scan the item, and the moment I'm about to bag it or have it bagged, somehow the weight is off, and the screen brings up, wait for an employee message. I hate that. The whole point of using the robot is so I don't have to, deal with the employee, because then they got to come over, and they got to do small talk, and if you're an asocial person, you don't want to deal with small talk or any of this other BS coming from some employee's mouth who doesn't even know what the hell they're doing and messes up your bag while they got to rescan everything in your cart. Oh, my God, that's the worst thing, too. Bro, you ever do a whole order, you get halfway through the store and then that little self-checkout gun just dies because it's not charged? Bro, I'm like, half this stuff is I already scanned all this stuff. Well, you just rescan it. You just rescan it. I was doing my job. All right. God. I just want to go home, damn it. Yeah. No, that's the thing, man. And then they got to, computers are like that. Why? And I don't want to get into a conversation with somebody about computers because then I'm going to get into this philosophical thing. I'll be like, look, okay, you're working for a multi-million-dollar company. Okay. This company's got enough money to get working computers. Yet you're still here looking in my bags, having to rescan everything because, this derpy PC of a system you got here doesn't even work. What? Yeah, I know what. God. Their entire rant, Foamy's voice. Well, if you speed it up a bit, you will. I thought UK had it worse. Some of the staff ask for help and then look you up and down, or ignore you for actual help. Yeah, dude, it's like that everywhere. Here's the thing: what I've learned, whether it's the United States, the UK, or some place that I can't even find on a map, people are the same all over. It doesn't matter where they are. You're gonna get those surly people, those idiotic retail people, the idiotic customers. They are universal, and you're never gonna escape them. And technology is the same way. There's always going to be some weird thing that's not working, and nobody knows how to fix it. That boggles my mind. People have to come over. Oh, this one's out of order. Well, why is this register out of order? You don't have anybody here that can fix it? No, we have to call a technician. And then I got to be that idiot. Have you tried turning it on and off again? What? I can't. No, it bothers me. At a remedial level, I can tell whether I'm going to be able to deal with a person based on how they bag my groceries. If a human cannot bag things properly, when you get the square and the circle and the X and you're putting them all together in a little, problem-solving thing. And it's that's how I approach groceries. I literally told somebody to stop. They were bagging my groceries. I'm like, I saw them put the 2-liter bottle of soda in there first, laying down. And I'm like, all right, stop right there. They're like, huh? I'm like, no, I got this. They're like, I'm like, I got this. All right. And I literally I'm like, yeah. I was like, I'm waiting for the cashier. I was like, can conveyor belt go any faster? I was packing things. Boom, 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 boom. Still waiting for the stuff. Hurry up with the rice cakes. I don't know where you're going to put those. You don't want to know where I'm going to put those, okay? Just put them over there. They got to stay on the side because they're too delicate to be putting over there. They got to go on the top. Give me that thing over there. Put that over there. Then you get that joke. Huh, you should get a job here. I'm like, if I did, I'd probably put out 3 of these people out of work here. Because this one is putting soda sideways for no reason. Do not put frozen pizza sideways. Okay? That's the other thing. You don't put that sideways. What? Especially if it's a small one. All right, fine. If you can't fit it in there properly, I'd be like, I would always ask the customer, hey, okay, here's the thing. I could put this in sideways, or I could just keep it outside the bag so, cheese don't go all to one side. All right? Nobody does that. I try to be patient and polite to retail workers. I know they're dealing with crappy people. Yeah, dude, we've worked many years of retail, but you know, the thing is, thanks for the follow. Whether I'm working retail or being a
Lol, that dip
customer.
PG got Employee of the Month on one grocery trip.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. No, that's like weird. It's like they're looking at me pack this stuff, especially the person who was supposed to be bagging. Like, you know, their mouth is open a little bit like, what? You're very fast. No, you're just inordinately slow, okay? Basically, I'm moving like the Flash to you because your mind is working in reverse, okay? Huh? Exactly. Thanks for proving my point. Where are my rice cakes? Let's go. Yeah. I don't know. And here's the thing. I've met a lot of people that I want to say work at normal speed, you know? And I've never been a normal speed kind of person. You know, I talk fast, I move fast. Even on my worst day, I move faster than most people who are in a lot better shape than I am. And it's just slow, you know, I don't get it. Yeah. And usually, and you know, it's over-exaggerated anger in situations like that. Usually IRL, I'm very cordial and nice and polite. I'm just like, you know, oh no, don't worry about it. I got it. I'm thinking that stuff in my head, but I ain't going to say it to somebody. They're dealing with enough crap. So yeah, don't go out there and be like, you're too slow, you idiot. Get the hell out. No, don't do that. Let's see. Heavy to light. Feel it like Tetris. Exactly. There you go. Frozen pizza goes at the bottom flat or has its own bag. You don't put it at the bottom because then you crush it. Especially if there's something heavy on there. It will split that thing in half. Get out. You're fired. What? No, because I had somebody do that. And literally, I take this pizza out. I'm like, why is it rattling? My pizza should not rattle. My pizza is rattling. It was like somebody broke a car window. I opened it up, there's shards. It was like pre-sliced. Never put eggs at the bottom. Yeah, you don't put the carton in sideways either. I'm just going to put it sideways. No. Don't put it with a 2 liter of soda either. Well, I put the 2 liter of soda standing up and the egg standing up. So when one falls over, it crushes all the eggs. Good job, you idiot. I'll do this. God. My pizza is a TV dinner. Single serving. Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, small. If it's small, I can see that works. I know, man. Dude, I have a particular way of doing stuff, and it's always fast. All the time. I know one day when I'm a senior, I'm going to be like, all right, take your time. I'm in no rush. I'm probably going to be worse when I'm older. No, because I know I'm going to have less time on the planet. I'm going to be like, hurry the up, you prick, because I got no time to wait. I could die right here. All right? I am going to die unless you get my rice cakes in there. Right? All right. Well, I got a vent, man. I had to wait in line for 20 minutes at the dollar store one time because they needed to do a price check at the dollar store. I mean, yeah. At that point, you just be like, is $1 good for you? Okay. Beep. That's ridiculous. I need a price check. We're in the dollar store. How expensive do you think this is going to be? Well, we do sell items that are more than $1. I'll give you 2 for it. How about that? Well, I can't just do that. You could. Actually, I can't. The manager gives me no power. You know? Then you're getting a Zoom meeting so they can override. It's like ridiculous. Managers are sorely absent from like dollar store, anything. Whether it's Dollar General, Dollar whatever, Dollar Land or whatever. Dude, there's no management there. There's just one overworked guy who's just like, bro, there's 100 pallets all over the place and I can't unload all the stuff and ring people up at the same time. You know? I don't know what it is. I always find dollar stores to be terribly understaffed and, you know, the staff is always overworked. And it's sloppy. Like there's just merch and pallets and just unpacked garbage everywhere. I've seen the world's smallest pizza. It was for kids. Looked like a medium-sized pizza bagel. Oh, I hate that. I hate those things. They don't put moon pies in there like that. Dude, no, man, we got moon pies. They just, like one of those single loose ones, they just tossed it in a bag and then just put something heavy on top of it. It was like squished. You know, I hate that. You know, I'm that person that sits there and watches them packing with like a sense of anxiety and like, I know they're going to do it wrong. They're going to do something stupid. Every once in a while, I get that one person who packs it almost perfectly, you know, and I'm like, wow, they did a really good job. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. It's so rare, though. Because they only pay $9 an hour, at least in Oklahoma they do. $9 an hour. Oh, my God. Shh. Wow. Yeah, I know, but still, it's just like if you're paying that little, then there should be more staff to help out. Dude, just 9 people got to buy something in there, and that's the salary for the whatever. It hurts my face. Don't get me started. I worked at Dollar General, and I can't tell you how losing my job there. So, dude, it is, right? And then you got people arguing the prices. You're in a dollar store. Don't argue. It can't get any cheaper than this. We are literally a dollar store. Yeah, but this says dollar store, and this is $1.99. I thought this was the dollar store. Don't be that person. Do not be that person. It's a dollar store. That means all the dollars add up to the price you have to pay, okay? Does that work for you logically now? Either get online or get the hell out. God. What? Dude, no, it's tedious, man. You know? Because everyone's raising their prices, even dollar store. So. That's why my boyfriend wants to go to the checkout line, but I want to do self-checkout. I want my stuff bagged the right way. Yeah, that is the problem. Yeah. I know, dude. I have no problem doing self-checkout, you know? And then everyone's like, you're putting people out of work by doing self-checkout. Apparently not, because everyone's got to double check my work. So they hired somebody for that. They hired the, I don't know, snack auditor. Oh, let's see, you got a lot of snacks in here. Beep. Let's see, all right, you got some chips. Oh, these are good. I hate that. Oh, my God. The small talk I get when they're ringing up stuff, which is another reason why, oh, you ever try these? Oh, these are good? Do you like these? Beep. Something comes up on sale. Oh, wow, this is on sale. Wow, that's a good price for that. Yeah. Beep. I get a lot of avocados when they're on sale. Oh, you got a lot of avocados here. What are you going to do with all of them? I'm going to throw them at nearby traffic. What the hell do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to make a bunch of guacamole and stuff my face with the 3 bags of chips that you just rung up. Put 2 and 2 together. Chips, avocados. How does that work for you? What? Beep. God. No, I'm not asking people to be like Sherlock Holmes about it, but at least they can Columbo a bunch of chips and avocados and be like, oh, I guess you're making a lot of dip. Oh, my God. Let's see. Do not interrogate my groceries plans, right? Dude, that's it. They always do that. And it's like they have to, is that a small talk thing? Do people do that? Like, I mean, especially about groceries. Not for nothing. There was one time that, oh God, and I get it. Here's the thing. If you're a vegan and you don't like the idea of meat, or if you're a vegetarian and you don't like the idea of meat, I don't think it's probably in your best interest to get a job ringing up groceries where a lot of people buy meat. It doesn't go well, because I don't want somebody ringing up my hot dogs and be like, ugh, you know what they put in those? I just say delicious and then say, move on. That's like, I am not going to get somebody on their high horse being condescending. It's like, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. It's like, do not get into that and then try to belittle everybody who's making that purchase that you don't agree with. It's just, come on. I've met a lot of very self-righteous people who are just like, meat, hold on. They'll call over the manager to ring it up. I just don't even want to touch it. And the manager's like looking at them like, you're not going to last long here. Like, they seemed very irate about it. And I don't blame them. At a certain point, just wash your hands afterwards. God. What's up? Doom fan, hi. How's it going? It's funny, it was 20 years later, when the stuff to the self-checkout becomes such an issue that they have staffed the machines to scan the bag. You don't get a choice. There's always theft. What the hell? Yeah, I know, there always is. There's always theft. Well, who thought that was a good idea? Self-checkout. Everyone's going to be honest? Oh, my, how come we're losing so much merchandise? Now you know why you're getting audited every 3 times you go there. If they're vegan and want to be a cashier, go to natural grocers or Sprouts. Yeah, I mean, but even natural grocers, they have like free range meat and stuff like that. You know, sometimes you just got to pick and choose your battle. I have nothing against people who don't want to eat meat or vegan, holistic, anything. I don't care. You know, live and let live. But, you know, if somebody's having a barbecue with a bunch of spare ribs coming down your aisle, then, you know, I mean, you can't morally object and be like, I cannot ring you up. Like, what? What are you doing around Thanksgiving? You know how many dead things you got to be just like, beep, beep, beep. I don't know. I'm not stealing at self-checkouts. But if other people are, it's none of my business. I don't know, dude. There's been times where I'm not even joking about this. Don will vouch for me on this. We have had stuff rung up, right? Because we are adequately, I guess, mentally capable of doing remedial math. We're looking at a receipt and I'm like, this doesn't add up. It seems like a lot less than it should be. And it turns out certain items weren't rung up. You know, this is by the time we're unloading the car. So we go back in with the items that weren't rung up, go back in there, go to customer service and be like, look, we went through all the stuff that was rung up. They missed this, this, and this. So yeah, we gotta pay for these. And they look at us like we're aliens. And I'm just like, what? They're like, what? What? We are honest people. At our core, we are honest people. All right. So if something goes wrong and I don't notice it, then that's out of my hands. But if I am in the general vicinity and I figure it out, I will literally go back in and be like, look, they didn't ring up this bottle of soda and this bag of cookies and whatever. All right. It's karma at that point. If things accidentally get stolen and end up and I get extra cookies, that's fine. But generally, I don't like stealing from places if I know it's avoidable, you know? So, yeah, but they're looking at me like I'm an idiot. And I'm like, is it so commonplace that nobody does the right thing that when somebody does, they're like, what is wrong with you? I know Chad is like, what is wrong with you? Yeah, but I mean, it's an extra $7. I don't like spending $7, but, you know, of course, I would feel guilty having like, you know, free cookies and soda. You know, it's like I you know, they'd be like, well, that's your problem. You went to Catholic school, so you know you feel guilty about everything. No, but I mean, it's literally the right thing to do. So you know, you don't mess it up. But I don't know. Maybe they yelled at it. You got to ring up everything. I had people coming back paying for their cookies. Nobody ever does that. No, seriously, look at the footage. I ballpark my goal, and if it's around that, I'm good. They know what my wagon is. It'll just come in. Yeah, there you go. I'm not stealing stuff. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So, I know we don't buy a lot, so it's like, that's kind of the other thing. I'm not going to, like, I kind of get a good ballpark of what I'm supposed to be spending, and when it's less than what it is, I feel like there's something wrong because there's never any good coupons anymore. Yeah. Other people being surprised by good people, right? Yeah, but that shouldn't be a shocking event like, oh, damn, somebody did the right thing. Holy crap. You know? I don't know if it comes back to the cash register person and they get in trouble, you know? Like, oh, look, it looks like all this stuff went through your thing and you only rung up half of it. You're fired, you know? I don't know. I don't want them to get in trouble. I don't want their, you know, stuff to be off by numbers or whatever. You know, the world's got enough problems. I don't want to add to it. Right? But yeah, it is what it is. So let me see. There was a thing I was going to do. Hold on. Boop. I had to refresh you. Give me a second. Then I got to refresh this. I'm refreshing everything. I'm refreshing all the things. See what's going on.
Look at
I
my
gotta
jiggly
read
butt.
somebody.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Look at it. Look at my jiggly butt. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. It's beautiful.
It's not the right thing to do. Speaking of jiggly butts, why? Okay, God. I always find it weird when there was like, there was some, what the hell we were watching? There was something where we were talking about wedding planning and having a registry thing like that. And I'm like, They literally have a person like twerking in a wedding dress on this in this commercial, and I'm like, have we devolved to the point of just making anything that's supposed to be a special day about butts? I'm all for butts, but at a certain point, I'm just like, yeah, this is good for a wedding registry, bro, or some registry. I don't know. I had it muted. Have we devolved? Yes. I feel like it. And I'm just like, at a certain point, I'm just like, my dude. I know after a while you get desensitized and you don't care. Now we got twerking ghosts. Ghosts don't even have butts. Oh, God. Speaking of butts, have you seen San Francisco yet? No, I haven't. Is that something I need to look up, but not on stream? Doesn't matter. We're going to raid somebody because we're wrapping up. Yeah, because I do have to do my taxes before my mental fortitude basically dissipates into dust. Plus, I got to pack up a couple of things and send stuff out. We're doing that. Here we go. Yeah, so I don't know. Hey, tomorrow or today, if you're going to the bar, I say this every year, get an Uber, get a cab. Don't do anything stupid. Don't be driving off the roads, using a motorcycle to pop wheelies in a bar. Don't do any of that weird stuff. You just call up. Even if you're drunk, you'd be like, hey, you.
Thanks for the stream.
Hey.
Hope you have a great week. See you Wednesday, Jim Love.
Hey. All right. They're going to build a PC. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Now you just call people up. Be like, hey, you go to this place here, pick me up. You.
Thanks so much for the stream.
Yay. I'm drinking here. I should just end a stream like this. I'm just passed out on the bar. It should be more like this. There you go. Give me another coffee. Well, this one's filled. I want another, just in case. All right. I know. I don't try to have fun tomorrow if you can, but not too much where you're going to get in trouble and avoid all the other idiots. We're going to raid somebody, but I need my outro music. Where is it? I don't want to do taxes. I've been doing longer streams because I'm procrastinating. Oh, God. Look at that. I'm almost on 4 hours. I'm never on for almost 4 hours. Oh, God. All right, whatever. I'll do my taxes. I'll be good. I'll be a good pumpkin. I'll pay Mr. Man all the monies because they can't automate stuff. All right, we're out. Everybody go do something. Thank you. Let's go.
Happy St. Patrick's.
Thank you. Let's go.